break, depending. So, with that, as you may have known if you saw last time we played, the party had just returned from their 3-hour cruise, which was more than 3 hours, from a long voyage to the island where they found the opal. At one point during the voyage, Bahati, the druid, decided to return to the island, and she's going to make her home there for a while, so she went there. But they found a halfling floating in the ocean on her house, who is also a druid, and she has coincidentally, and she has joined the party. So the party had just gotten to the shore, and they were met by their friend.
No, not you. I thought you were quoting.
No.
Yeah.
You got yeeted away by
Archibald is not with the party, but they had just met with their friend, and I'm trying to remember his name.
Bernardo.
Redardo, because it's like radar. It's like radar.
I don't know why. I was so close. You said
I set you up. I love it. So Redardo, the vampire, who had control of the ghost ship or the undead ship, which does condense into a small replica, and he grabs it out of the ocean.
Redardo does.
Yes, Redardo does. And you are left on the shore with Redardo, and Redardo says to you, "Hey, well, welcome back." You had a discussion with Redardo about things that you were supposed to bring back, but you didn't, and he's a little not excited or happy about that. But he's not. At the same time, he's not. He doesn't seem to be. Redardo always seems to be in a rather good mood. He just seems to be that way.
He's a nice guy.
And so you've never seen him in a really bad mood, and you don't probably want to. So, in any case, that's what Redardo's like. So, but Redardo says to you, 3, when you come off, he says, Saoirse. So, it's nighttime. You should be very careful, you and the party, you and your. Hi, I'm Redardo.
Hi, I'm Clary.
Hi, Clary. Clary, you're a...
I'm a halfling.
Ah, right. And where are you from, Clary?
I should really write this down.
You have some Marn
I
things.
do, yeah.
Are you near the Marn forest?
I am, right on the outskirts.
Oh, really? I would like to talk to you about that. Sometime.
All right, sounds great.
Yes, we can dissect that.
Clary.
What? Redardo says what?
Nothing.
Did you have a frog in your throat?
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
All right. He says, but in any case. Anyway, so you guys are in a little bit of trouble. Not for me.
Oh, okay.
There's a group looking for you.
Oh.
And there's also a contingent of 1 million. I have to say they're nobility, maybe, or in Sheol, and they're asking about you. And there's also some rumors around town that you've stolen property from an agent merchant in Sheol.
Nope.
So there's something about that. But let me read you what was posted on the notice board.
Tight.
Notice board. So you can have some context. Wanted. Party who stole my sword and bow.
Okay, well.
An uppity fighter, human, female, delusions of grandeur, named Saoirse.
That sounds like
That's
you.
you.
They spelled it wrong.
Yeah.
Can't be me.
A demi-bard, human, male, limited range and talent, only plays one instrument, named Cass.
Okay.
Rather unremarkable.
I play so many instruments.
All right.
You do, though. You play so many
So many different drums.
One jumped up warlock, human,
Yeah, that's true.
question mark, male, question mark. unattractive,
Oh,
surly, all in caps,
that's a fact.
That's true.
Yeah.
named
Call me
Ash.
Surly. Yeah.
And a druid
Just don't
female.
call me Shirley.
Think she might be an otter or a muskrat named Bahati.
That's not you. So
Not
you're
me.
good.
I
Yeah,
didn't
you're
do
good.
anything. I didn't steal nothing.
Neither did we.
It says, see
That's what
Klarna,
it says.
see Klarna at the green, reward 500.
Okay, well, they literally had living people as their prisoners, and we set the
Yeah.
living people free. That's not the same thing as stealing a sword and a bow.
It's a long.
Well, it's an advertisement.
Just an ad.
Yeah, it's on the message boards.
can
It's one of the. There's a big board that. There's a, jobs.
I didn't know you guys were bad guys.
What did
Not
you
bad
not just
guy.
hear about me saying they had people captive and we set them free?
So
Saying that
anyway,
doesn't sound-
I think
you
we
may
should-
want to lay low.
What if we took the contract?
Ooh.
You don't think Klarna would notice
That
I can take it.
that it was?
Yes.
Oh. What
It
if,
doesn't seem to be a contract. It's just saying bring them in.
here's what I think
Just rip it down.
we
from the
should
board.
do. We take Tweedledum over here, and we just go to the authorities, and we're like, is this not the same voice as her bow and sword? Look, we didn't steal them. They're people. They're literal people.
What
Wait,
authorities?
The sword
This
and
town has authorities.
sword and
Yeah, it's them.
Yeah.
Bow, get it? See?
See, we didn't steal anything.
Yeah.
We liberated.
We set living
Who are
people.
you guys?
Really
We're the
cool.
good guys.
We're what's our band name?
Yeah, it's.
It's Cass and
No. We're a band.
Oh.
yeah, it's a great band.
It has a great name too.
Cass and the Flunkies, I think it was.
I'm not feeling it.
Rude.
I don't think it's casting the flunkies.
Cass and
It's like the Sirens.
Soul Sirens.
Soul Sirens.
Yeah, there we
We're the
go.
Soul
That is a
Sirens.
cool
It's such
name.
better name. Yes.
I don't know. It doesn't
Good
even
one.
have. It was
Yeah.
Casanova and the Soul Sirens. Everyone just leaves off the Casanova part.
Yeah.
And then
Because he only plays one instrument.
Rodorno says, "Oh wait, you teleport in."
Oh, yeah.
Just
Whoa.
he goes,
Oh, hey, welcome back.
Hey, everybody.
How's Grandma?
Yeah, you were visiting your grandma. How's your grandma? Toothy.
I'm sorry, what?
Grandma.
Yeah.
Rodorno goes, "You have a grandma named Toothy?"
You know,
name, honestly.
Katerina. It's not my grandma.
But you were just with your grandma.
Ekaterina, the
Yeah, well, we told you that.
dragon.
We told you that to explain why we didn't have the stuff.
Yeah, they already told me.
But
Yeah.
there are other people, whatever. Why don't we try?
Anyway, yeah, I got news, but what's going on?
So, we're here now. Bahati has gone back to the island.
What?
She's decided to do pineapple research to cleanse her soul of her murder instincts.
She went back with that monkey though, so it's
Oh, yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Also-
But the King of Monkeys was with her, so it's probably chill.
He wasn't dead.
Yeah,
and
not
I
dead.
think something
Yeah.
suspicious is
Totally
going on.
His
not.
with that
organs were just
monkey.
out.
No, they weren't even out.
Oh. Yeah, his organs weren't even out, apparently.
Who are you?
Hi, I'm Clary.
We found her on a house in the ocean. Where were you when we found the kid on the house in the ocean?
Kid.
Well, I was communing with, the greatest.
Your grandma.
Okay, so while
Yes,
you were
my
chatting
grandma.
with your grandma, I was getting outvoted, and now we have a halfling.
Wait, we have a halfling.
That's me.
Life debts.
Well, more like she just really doesn't have anywhere else to
And
go.
your name is what?
Clary.
Clary. Oh, yeah, it's a lovely name. What do you do?
I grow mushrooms.
Where were you when I was getting outvoted?
I like mushrooms. They're really cool and they're very,
Have you had mushrooms?
they're good mushrooms. All kinds of
Shiitake?
mushrooms.
Bahati really
Enoki?
liked her.
I liked Bahati too.
I like Bahati a lot.
Everyone
more.
likes
So that's great. You know what? Mushrooms are very, very
those.
handy. But what else do you do?
Well, I can turn into a crocodile.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
She's got Bahati's whip thing,
Yeah.
divine whip.
Yep.
Thorns.
Yep.
You can.
Do it with a twist.
Bahati gave her some tips.
Yeah.
Great, great.
yeah.
You're a druid.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
kind of new.
So we're just swapping one druid for another.
They're not interchangeable.
I mean, that seems mean.
It's druid swapping.
That seems mean.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not right.
What?
I'm a
Even
person.
Redardo says that's not right.
Yeah. Oh, also.
What do you have? Do you have anything?
Yeah. So here. Look.
I'm
Look.
saying
Do you have
on
the opal?
everything.
No.
There was a hope.
No. Ekaterina has it.
Yeah, I was afraid of
Don't be afraid. It doesn't become you.
that. Well, I'm not afraid. I'm just.
Oh.
It's a figure of speech.
Okay, Redardo. Fine. I open up the scroll that has the bunch of help wanteds and all that stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And so it says, where is it? Which one is it? It's the one you
Don't tell
sent
me.
me.
right here.
Klarna
it is-
wanting us, we know.
What?
No, it's not
We
that.
all know
It's right
Not
here.
me.
It's right here.
I'm not in there.
It's on page 3.
We'll be soon.
Page 3. Okay, 1,
Guilty by association,
2,
friend.
3.
But it's not
Drops.
nice.
Right.
Fine,
Oh,
nice
yeah, right
compared
here.
to
It says,
Yikes.
looking for worshippers of the old gods,
Oh.
discovered a temple to one of them on the hunting grounds. Need someone who is fluent in hieratic to decipher scrolls we found there. I think it's a good job. I think we should take it.
Would get us out of town.
It would get us out of town. It goes back to our stomping grounds, right? Bring back some old memories, you know?
Yeah, I just need to be
And-
able to get back to my tree.
Yeah, and we
Bahati and I
can
have a
lay
tree
low.
now.
We need to lay low, right?
Redardo says, what old god?
Old gods?
Yeah, which old gods?
Well, this is the question.
Oh, interesting.
So, well, you know what? So
What?
I think we should do this, but I'm guessing
I worship some
that you might be able to help us a little bit.
Wait, what?
I've been helping you a lot.
Well, you know, it's because you like us.
You do like us.
Yeah, look at that face.
Yeah, but
We're
not a lot's
friends.
come of it yet.
But we've done, yeah, no, well, there was the first thing we ever did for you, which was a pretty big one.
yeah. Let's get. I'm gonna hang that over my head your whole life.
You just,
I mean-
your whole short life.
I was going to say, our whole life is just a blink for you, so we might as well.
Right?
you just
All
got a god femur from us.
Yeah.
You did.
So,
all right.
See?
I have.
Not everybody has one of
You
those.
let me out of prison. You gave me a god femur. I mean,
Big as me.
but what have you done for me lately?
That's a good name for a band.
God femur was
God
like
femur.
minutes
That's
ago.
a good name for a band.
What if we need a
I'm
new
gonna write it down.
name? Write it down, yeah.
That's
yeah.
our new. No, that's our new album.
Soul Sirens releasing the God.
The God.
Yeah.
God,
yeah.
because we've already done our opals. Now it's
Yeah,
time for the next
sorry.
thing.
Yep.
Yes,
Continue.
I bet.
I'm on a Ekaterina high right now.
Are you?
Is it the mushrooms? Or?
So what's she look like? What's she
Check
like?
my bag real quick.
Her head, as she looked at
I've
me, is
never
the size
seen
of
an
a
elder dragon.
house.
Wow.
Really?
Grandma?
What a big grandma you
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
That's the better to eat you with, I'm sure.
Wait, why is she gonna eat us?
So she. So she is
Fair.
Compared to her, so
somewhere.
are we.
Or do you know where she's at?
No, why?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
I'm just curious.
Listen, let's get back to the old gods.
Okay. So old gods.
Yeah, so we're looking for worshippers of the old gods. Any of you folks worship old gods? Yeah, I know I do too. So let's.
Which old gods do you worship?
Anubis.
Okay. How about you?
The Celtic ones.
Oh, that's interesting. Do you worship any old gods?
Not really. I just kind of, hang about.
Interesting. And you?
For now.
How about you? I can't see you worshiping a god.
I don't.
Yeah, I figured.
But you know what? Ekaterina's pretty godlike.
He really likes
An
his
argument can be
grandma. They're
made
close.
for an elder dragon to be a god.
Yes.
I suppose.
Matriarchal
I mean,
family.
look in the sky. See those stars?
Yeah,
Numians.
those are Numians, not those aren't elder dragons.
It almost looks like a god, like a dragon. Just that one over there.
I don't.
Don't you think?
Wait, that one looks like a
No.
turtle. You see?
That one looks like a rabbit. anyway.
It's like,
So-
it's like a rabbit.
So what do
riding a
you
turtle.
want from me?
So look, we just need to lay low. And if we can get outfitted and just like, get what we need in Sheol, and so we can get to Graver's Dig, and then like lay low for a little bit, I think. And we need to get rid of the sword and the bow.
Oh,
Or the
bruh,
rapier.
there.
They're people.
No, the actual weapons.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I thought you said that they were the weapons.
They were inside the weapons. What if we
No,
give
I
Clarna
mean-
back the...
Wait. So
Well, and
Beatrice,
them- and those
Beatrice
two as
goes,
well.
Beatrice is
she
so
goes, I'm in the
nice.
room. So I'm just gonna go. We're gonna go to Sheol, and we're gonna.
Wait,
That's
what
a
if
bad
we just
idea.
give the weapons back to Clarna? Now they're not
yeah.
people anymore.
Well, I think they would know that these weapons are no longer intelligent.
That's fine. What are they going to say?
not a
Like, oh
problem.
no, they released our enslaved people?
They might.
Like,
Yeah, they
they can't
probably
get us in
would.
trouble for that.
They probably could.
I like they could.
And I think we probably should do something with these two also.
I'm not much for gods or anything, but they are followers of Sat.
True.
They're just gonna kill you. I mean, for no other reason than you've caused them inconvenience.
Yeah.
I mean, they're pretty. Sounds like they're pretty hot
Yeah.
about this whole thing.
We just need to lay low,
Sensitive.
right? So is there something you can do to like,
Set
we
up.
need to be able to, I think we really should be exploring this like. And
You
get
want
some
you want
scrolls.
me to help you disappear?
Yeah.
God femur.
Yeah. God femur. It is a very nice God femur. Well, sure. What are we gonna do about?
We need to get rid of
These
those
two.
two also.
But like, in a nice
Do you
way.
mean like bye or like?
yeah. Like,
No,
bye.
like we went through so much to. If anyone killed
Wait,
at this point.
They're just kind of watching you. Both of them are like,
No, we want you guys alive. Just away.
They just need to be either far away or look.
it might be best, says Rodarno, it might be best if we set you up on a nice little ship that goes somewhere far, far away, not back to where you're from, but find your
Vacation.
Yeah.
But they would need to be set up with some sort of a
We can give
thing.
them,
Startup.
we give them
Startup.
some, we can give them some money. We have like, I don't know,
You have.
a lot of money
You have.
right now.
He's holding all of our money.
We have almost 13,000 talents.
She says, I already have this nice wand.
Oh, well,
Yes.
Wait.
good.
Wait.
Huh?
I don't think we're supposed to have that.
And Hugh goes, oh no.
That's your wand, I believe, sir.
No, I had the disc. Right? Unless, wait, what is?
You stole our wand.
She's a thief, right?
Yeah. So
Can you
hey,
like pat down everything real quick? Make sure.
She says,
need-
I didn't have a wand.
no, you were not using it. I can use the wand.
give
No,
the wand back.
give-
you got all the spices.
This is why you can't stay with us.
Hugh goes, this is why we can't have nice things.
It's true. Except for the spices I gave you to start a new life, a tea shop or whatever you're gonna do.
A tea shop. That's so nice.
That does
Right?
sound nice, she says. I do like that.
So
And
give
I
the
can
wand
write
back.
I can write my poetry.
Yeah,
I can write
stop
my songs.
stealing
Oh, that sounds just glorious. You should
Yes.
totally do that.
Right.
somewhere else.
Yeah. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Doesn't that sound good?
Could you
Not
add
with
like
you.
a little beat to that? That would be really
I
awesome.
could.
I can make a song like that. It would be good.
Oh, sorry.
No?
Still making.
What? I think it's a great lyric.
So that's
I like
our
it.
wand.
It's really, it's a classic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just run with it.
All right. Well, sure. So we're done. Let's get them on a ship and get them out of here.
Agreed.
They got their spices. You're gonna give them some cash.
Oh yeah.
Some talents.
Here's like 100. Here's 100 talents. That should
That's
be
a
good
lot.
enough,
Sure. Yeah.
right?
50.
50 talents.
Sure.
They seem more than happy to go.
Well, we're more than happy if they do.
I
Right.
check all my gear.
Yeah,
Checking
I
your
do.
gear?
I do
Oh,
check.
yeah.
Do you
that.
double check all your
Check
gear?
all my
Yes.
gear. Make sure I get
Yes.
that wand back.
All right, you're all missing something.
All right. What am I
Even me?
missing?
Yes.
Oh no.
I take.
And she when you check, then she hands everything back to you.
Hey,
So you realize that.
good.
So Redondo goes, she's a master thief, by the way. You should definitely get it. And she doesn't seem to, she just seems to just can't stop herself. So you need to get her away. You need to get as far away as possible.
go.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
We did our part.
all right. So
Yeah.
he says, all right, here's what we'll do. We'll go back to the mansion. No one's going to be able to find you there.
Cool.
So, under cover of night, we'll go through, the door into the portal, and we'll go into the mansion, and we'll put you up for tonight. You guys can make your plans, and then tomorrow we can send them off on a ship, disguised, get them passage out of Sheol. Okay?
I'm fine with that, Rodarno.
Yes.
Just, you want them in the mansion?
Well, yes, they will be fine in the mansion
Okay.
because they will have their own room.
Fair enough. You mentioned there are people who are looking for us in Sheol.
Yeah, there's rumors about you destroying businesses and stealing ships and doing damage to property and yeah, I mean.
Do we have
Did we
a
do that?
lawyer? Because that is libel.
You know what? There's Sebastian is not happy with us and all of his stuff, and then Klarna. So those are at least two.
But we didn't destroy anything in Sheol.
Redondo goes, I don't know that it really matters. Does it? Perception
Yes, no.
is reality for them.
Oh, yeah. No.
Liars.
I mean,
Sebastian's going to get a tongue lashing.
like I said, I think you should get out of town.
I think we should just kill Sebastian, but
Well, that's for
I
another.
think we should kill Klarna, but
Well,
Oh, I
that's-
agree with
think that's
that.
all for another day.
Yes.
Because I think it's too hot right now to do that.
fine.
But you can if you'd like to just stay here.
No.
I don't think we can fight Klarna right now.
I'd rather us go, lay low, transcribe some scrolls. I think this is a good thing.
I'm curious about what
I will
old
go do
god
nerd
this temple
work.
is too.
Yeah, and I really want to know, where is this temple? What gods are they? And, who is this
message
god?
is pretty.
I mean, we'll do it.
I mean, this message doesn't say who it's from or anything. I mean, it's pretty.
Suspicious?
Well, no, it's just not.
Vague.
They are, I mean, you'll have to ask.
Yeah.
Do some asking around, or. Well, I could send. I could ask around.
Or listen around.
Well, listen around or go around and round, go around.
You get
Another good line.
Just get around.
I get around.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can do that.
Sorcerer, am I going to have to teach you how to read? And
I mean, if you want me to read more than I do right now,
Which is
I have 7 letters.
nice.
Thanks. I've been working on it.
Yeah.
cool.
Are they good letters or are they just kind of useless ones?
Some of them are nice. Some of them look kind of funny.
All right.
That one.
Some of them have the cool curves, which are nifty.
the curvy
little
letters.
Edges. Some of them have things sticking out of them. What's the point? I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
I'm working on it though.
I see. So let's go back to the mansion.
Yes.
We'll start there.
I like that place.
Okay.
It is nice.
Pretty nice.
Yeah.
Food's good.
There is
It's really good.
amazing blue cheese.
And the wine is
Wine.
spectacular.
It's
The wine is
good.
very good. We have a very nice cellar. It's, well, old.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's nighttime already. Escort you back. Anyone that
Oh,
you gonna take any precautions on the way back or not?
well,
Just gonna walk normally and not. What are you gonna do?
what are we going to do?
You're gonna walk through. You're gonna have to walk through Graver's Dig to get to the place.
Can Redarno just
Veil you or something?
yeah.
Come on, Redarno.
Sure.
Redarno, yeah.
I can disguise us as
Here's
a
the
band
thing.
of.
If you're
Also
hungry,
do.
What?
and somebody attacks us, we don't
I
want
think
to.
street urchins would be appropriate.
All right.
Let's
yeah.
do street urchins.
Yeah. We'll just
Yes.
do street urchins.
Lisa, I'd like some more.
Just don't play it up too much, please.
On 22.
All right.
This
so
is why
he,
you got that
he casts
review.
the spell. He casts the spell, and you guys all of a sudden appear as street urchins. You see everyone
Just regular?
Just regular. Right?
Yep. Are you gonna do it?
Huh?
Are you gonna?
I just cast the spell. What do you mean?
Yeah, they all look gross.
Yeah.
Okay.
You too.
You look
Super
like a
gross.
street urchin, right?
Okay. Yeah.
A very short street urchin.
He looks at you. What do you mean?
Nothing.
She also didn't think the dead monkey was dead.
He wasn't dead.
See?
He wasn't dead. It was really rude, honestly. Calling him dead. poking
Do
him.
you, you're a druid? All right.
It's okay. Nothing's
I'm
happening.
gonna file that away for later.
You look like urchins.
Okay, sounds good.
My gosh.
So
some
they
dirt
take
on my
you
face.
to,
You don't have to.
you go
It's
to
all
the,
I can
you
see
go
the
to the
dirt on your
place.
face, nothing
Street
else.
urchins enter the house of ill repute. That's kind of you know, it's at I can't remember the name of
Oh,
it.
that's right.
Peter will recall the name, and then he'll tell me in 2.3 minutes.
What is that place
I
called?
can't remember. I can't remember the name of it
Megan
right
is
now.
or Bahati is gone, and Bahati had the
It's
notes.
or Connor will get on it.
Yeah.
It's like-
I can pull
I
up
can't
footage.
remember the name right now. I should have. Anyway, in any case,
Flagons and flasks.
Vim and vigor.
Vim and Vigor. Yes,
Oh,
it's the
yes,
Vim and
the
Vigor.
Vim and Vigor.
Yes, I should have remembered. So it's the Vim and Vigor, and go through the gate, of course, into the back hall, and then there's that other gate, and then the door appears. There's, of course, patrons there, but they don't pay much attention to you. They look at you as you go by, a couple of them like, you know, it's like, what? Okay.
Street urchins?
All right. Street urchins?
Children.
Street urchins? I mean, it's not like you don't see street urchins in everywhere. So,
Yeah.
I mean, they're everywhere.
I'm gonna act like I want
urchins.
to pickpocket people.
All right. You have
are.
to do something, don't you? You can't stop yourself.
No, I'm sorry.
All right, he says.
I'm a ham.
All right, so gets you through. He says, all right, so you've been in here before. Magnificent mansion, well appointed. Are you hungry? You should have some dinner.
It's well appointed.
I'll have
Yeah,
some dinner.
I can eat.
I'll have
eat.
dinner made
Food would
up.
be so
Some
good.
I'll
wine.
not have what you're having, just so we remember that.
Oh, I'm not having anything.
Okay, good.
I am hungry.
Is the master home?
He's not.
Okay, good.
No, he's out on business.
Oh,
He's the boss.
that's too bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I'm a humble servant.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, like he's really cool. Like I mean, Redarno's our friend. We
Yeah.
like Redarno.
Redarno's-
How are you? How is Redarno dressed right now?
He's dressed in elegant clothing. I mean, it's like you would see, you know, like more of a dandy, more
Foppish?
of a. Yeah, I mean, you're looking at 19th century, you know, that kind of,
Right.
you know, much like you know, any of the vampires in New Orleans at the time, right? They're New Orleans vampires. From you know,
Rice's.
Anne Rice's typical, you know, they're dressed. They're old-fashionedly dressed, and they look a little odd and peculiarly
All right.
dressed. But their clothing is very elegant. His clothing is very elegant. So, but it's like the centuries has passed him by, and whatever the fashion is like he doesn't really care, right? He doesn't have a. It's like, but he's.
He has cravats.
I mean,
and
he's you know, he's a remnant of another time, probably. He probably fits in somewhere in the world, but you don't. But it's certainly not here, right? He's definitely dressed. His clothing is extremely expensive and looks very good, but it's
discarding
just
that already.
like the timing. The time is like weird for it, right? It's not latest fashion stuff. But you wouldn't know because really you're not from anywhere that has that kind of stuff, right?
He just looks good.
Yeah, he looks good. So he ushers you in. Food appears. Wine he opens a bottle of wine himself. He does his usual thing where he moves imperceptibly, and he's here 1 second, there's another second, all around the room, gone in, gone out, and he sets you up. He seems to revel in the setting up of dinner, and so he seems to do it all himself. He does do it all himself. Brings out dishes, they appear. The food looks delicious.
And this time Saoirse has no
He has a huge bowl of mushrooms that look absolutely tasty.
I do love mushrooms.
Claire,
Yes.
do you eat meat?
Not really.
Okay.
It's a little weird.
So there's all kinds of different foods,
Druids.
of course, but it's quite the feast.
We're done. Are you going to join us?
Girlfriend's the
Red
same
wine.
way.
Yes, of course.
That's
I will
a
sit at the
little
table,
weird
but
when you can
let me
become
get you
like
all anything. Anything else you require that you do not have?
No.
My battery's running low
This
because
is
I didn't plug it in.
this is a good
got
this
you.
is a
Got
good
it.
setup.
Thank you. So you have your food. You eat. You're eating. Hugh and Beatrice are there. Some silverware disappears. That kind of thing.
Wait, they're sitting here at the table with us?
Yes, of course they are.
Yep.
They're
Are
they're
they
guests.
talking? Are they
remember the
speaking
last
out loud?
time.
They are, but they seem to be a little. She's unusually quiet, and they seem to be a little disoriented. Like they're like I mean, you were in a sword and a bow for a long time, and all of a sudden you're not, and so they seem to be a little out of it, but. They're trying to keep up the conversation, and they
right.
and they're having
So Hugh, now that you're I don't know, human.
Yeah.
Again, what are you planning on doing in the next year?
I do not know. We will go and see what's what. We have some money and some spices. We will set up a shop somewhere.
And what do you plan on doing
I
if
have
and when?
excellent references. I can be a groomsman somewhere, or
References from Sebastian?
I am well acquainted with horses and many things.
All right. All right.
Court
enough.
life.
Well, remember what we said about, considering talking to someone who's maybe a professional
Professional what?
with relationships.
Mind healer.
Mind healer.
Oh,
And like meditation.
my relationship is fine.
Sure is.
Teach their own.
All right.
Cheers.
All right. So, and Beatrice is kind of quiet, but she's looking around.
So how
Sure
far
she
away
is.
is this temple?
You know as much information as he does.
It's in Graver's Dig somewhere.
No,
It's on the hunting grounds.
it's on the hunting
Well,
ground, which is
outside
the
of
grounds outside of
Graver's
Graver's
Dig.
Dig. Somewhere out there.
Just trying to figure out if
on
we need
hunting grounds.
transportation because
we're going to need to get over there.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
not
going to
looking
need to
for it.
find it first, says Renardo.
We probably want to find some healing potions too. It's rough out there.
All we know is that it's written in Ma'at. So we have to find somebody who
Hey,
speaks Ma'at.
I can,
you've got speaking languages.
Yep, I got Speaky Langi.
So we need to
It's a
find
spell we
Ma-
call, he got 6 letters.
That's fair.
Ma'atian. Some Ma'atian, right? Is that who speaks Ma'at?
Well, he is comprehend languages. the
Right,
actual
but
spell.
I just figure, I just figure that if it's written in Ma'at, it must
Yeah.
be a native.
I don't know who speaks. Can I make a?
It's okay. Are
native
you trying to figure out what Ma'at is?
Yeah,
I
right.
think I'm saying it right.
Like a Ma'ati, or something
No,
like
it's Mayat
Mayat.
is
Well,
pronunciation.
no one in the chat has corrected us yet. So
What?
It's pronunciation is Mayat according to my sources.
Mayat.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, so that's it's Egyptian, right?
I don't know. You're guessing?
What's Mayat? I don't know. What is Mayat?
Can I knowledge
Well,
geography?
You speak
It's an
it.
intro. It's an intelligence check.
Okay. I'll make an intelligence check.
hieratic is essentially a cursive version of Egyptian hieroglyphics.
Well, you can't use that.
Oh,
Rolled a 19.
Oh, did you,
I got
It's not like,
did you just?
hello, I'm just going to look that up.
Oh, look at this chat.
Yes, it's
Somebody
Egyptian.
knows it.
It's
I got it
hieroglyph.
too.
It's
how people get those
it's hieroglyphics of some sort.
So then this was, if I'm reading this correctly, it says it's in Mayat,
Yes,
which means that
Noted.
thing was written in hieroglyphics. Is that correct?
it is.
Sorry, it's just
Yes,
in
it is. It's written in It's in some ancient Egyptian. Yes.
So I could read it, but I can't speak it. So I could read it,
Old
translate
Kingdom.
it, give it to you.
So
yeah.
who would?
But you can still translate it.
Yeah.
That's the important part.
We could also just
Oh.
hire a guide.
But why would we?
If we
No,
get
I'm just
to
saying
the
that it was written in
grounds,
Mayat.
I can talk to some animals, see if they know where anything like it's simple.
Or if they can speak Maya.
Maybe. I don't know if that is how it works, but they can maybe tell us where the cool temple
Well, apparently
is.
we don't know anything about Mayat, so Mayat
I sure
be the squirrel speak it. Did you see
I
that?
don't.
Did you see that?
That was good.
Thank you.
Wait,
I
Bahati
like
told
that.
us
There he
about
gets
a
it.
squirrel person. Doesn't have any that doesn't matter. Never mind.
What?
Didn't Bahati tell us about druid on squirrel? Squirrel druid? No, maybe I'm wrong. I was really drunk those days. I am so sorry. Bahati told me a lot of stories at night. I mean,
I mean, I guess it could happen, you know?
Look, all I know is that this query on the boards was written in hieroglyphics.
Oh.
So it must have been somebody who would know how to write in hieroglyphics who posted it.
how did you?
Oh,
Why
you're
would
not
they
talking
need-
about necessarily having to translate the hieroglyphics. You're talking about finding the person who posted it to get more information about the job.
Yes.
Bam, same
See,
page.
And you didn't even need to
Us?
read.
Same page. Reading is a distraction.
It is.
I'm gonna have to read that.
I'm gonna write that down.
Here.
Like, I don't want a distraction.
Show
I guess.
it to you right here. It's right there.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah, those are words.
Oh, they're symbols.
Squiggles.
Yep.
A little.
Which
Symbols
not-
that
not in my
represent
reading.
words that
The one that
make
says in Mayat.
Okay.
speakies.
Didn't you already tell me that?
Yes, but see, it's in hieroglyphics. That's one that's in hieroglyphics.
So here's what is happening because I'm the only one who
so
understands. No, no, no.
confused.
He is talking about just the translation. He is talking about the fact that we don't have the information to actually do the job. So we need to track down someone else who speaks it. Not because we need them to translate, so we need to figure out the other details of the job.
In other words, only a person who would know how to write this, like,
He's using it as a clue to find the person that posted it.
like if it was written Draconic, we look for a Draconian, right?
I mean, it's a little on the nose, but yeah.
Right. I mean, that's,
People can learn other languages, so like,
But that's what we were saying is we need to find someone who does this in this city, and that's probably at least can help us narrow it down. It's the first clue we have to find the person that we're looking for. Where's Bahati? She always gives me like a high five or something when I do this.
There you
yeah,
go.
Yeah.
There we go.
but like,
same page.
But like what?
Same page.
I speak Elvish. If I wrote something in Elvish, would you come looking for me?
Yes, I would.
Well, why would you be writing it on a board looking for stuff in Elvish unless maybe you were.
But yeah, if that was the only clue I had, I'd start with, all right, for
Rodona
first,
says,
like,
are you saying
who
that
here?
they wrote it in that language to foil you from helping them?
No, I think
Because it makes no sense otherwise.
I think they're looking for someone who speaks Mayat.
Yes, which we do, but we still have to find the
They're
person.
looking probably for someone to translate the scrolls that speak it. Yes. But that doesn't mean that they themselves are. But the scrolls are, so that's a clue that maybe the temple is a temple to. Oh, geez.
Who said that?
Mayat!
Saoirse said it.
Rodano. No. Maybe. All right.
Old gods.
Probably an old Egyptian deity of some sort.
Yeah.
I worship an old Egyptian deity.
Well,
some sort.
maybe it's to your God, and maybe you're, this is your time
So,
to shine.
you know what? Let's go ask around and see if people knew of, like, histories of the temples of the area a while ago, and maybe we could find out in the hunting grounds where one of these temples is.
How are we supposed to do that while we're laying low?
Yeah. Rodano says.
Well, street urchins.
Street urchins.
Street urchins.
Street urchin.
Oh, you got a
Street
street
urchin.
urchin.
Rodana, would you be able to do some
Street
digging
urchins
for
are
us?
always asking questions about people who speak hieroglyphics.
Yep.
Or write hieroglyphics.
I can.
Let's sneak into a
Every time.
library.
So I could go out and find some, and ask around and find some information, or have someone.
This is information I think we actually would know. Steve says that in Chaldea, Ma'at just equals Egyptian.
Thank you. That's where I.
Steve, you're
That's
great.
where I was going, but that's fine.
We got there.
But this is looking for somebody who's fluent in hieratic, which is hieroglyphics, right?
Yes.
So
Which is a cursive
to dis-
version of hieroglyphics.
Yes.
Yes, which is to just
So it's these scrolls are from a temple with hieroglyphic writings,
yes,
which would connect the dots to
the Ilions.
Egyptian deities, says Rodarno.
Yes.
Some Egyptian deity.
I can totally translate.
I'm not
that.
wanted.
Oh.
So I
This
could
is very
go
true. You're not wanted at all.
around.
Nobody knows who you
but
are.
I don't really know where things are, so I would need some help. But no one knows who I am.
That's true.
So I see a side quest coming along.
For you.
I think this is a great idea.
And we get to sit in the room and dream.
Mary, this is a great idea, Mary.
Clary.
Oh yes,
Like the
yes, yes.
flower.
Clary.
Think of her flower?
Yeah.
Like flour? Like bread?
Oh, Clary.
I thought you liked mushrooms.
I mean, I do, but
Is it like a-
my
is it mushroom?
family they farmed all sorts of stuff.
Focus.
Oh, okay.
Focus.
Sorry.
Stay on target.
So you could go do some researching, pick up any essentials we need, like horses or whatever, to get to wherever we're
I
going.
mean, I am really small.
You can ride a horse, though, right?
Yeah.
Can't you talk to a horse?
I can.
So, like, just like, hey, come here, we'll give you some carrots, it'll be fine.
It sounds like stealing the
Druids
horse.
do that.
Sure,
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
do
So,
that.
I mean,
So you're gonna add theft of horses to your.
I didn't say steal horses. You
Then
can buy
I'll
them
be
and then just, like,
wanted.
convince them.
Oh,
We
buy
have plenty
them.
of money.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Plenty of money.
Which I feel like we should split up so not just you are holding.
We said we trusted him so that he could carry the money so that we don't
But then
have
he
to.
got yeeted away by a
Oh,
dragon.
that's true.
I get what?
His grandma.
Oh, grandma.
It's an old Celtic word.
Got it.
Ready?
It's the
that
language
in
of my
my-
people, and I do not question it because it's very inconsiderate.
You know,
and
look to
rude of you.
throw that in my vocabulary sometime for. Yeeted.
Celtic word.
So, first thing,
Got it.
I like it.
I think that I had the pot of money,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
conveniently, one of the four of us left without. So, we split it 3 ways.
That's how.
Right.
Yeah, I would think so, yeah.
I'm
That's
gonna go
good.
do this side quest for you. I don't get any money.
We'll pay you a good stipend of 10 gold.
Absolutely.
I feel like that's not
Tell
enough
us.
for a horse.
Reddy's laughing. Reddy's laughing. Not
I feel like that's not enough
This-
for a horse. But I
No.
don't know what the
Your
prices
pay
are.
is 10.
Oh,
We'll pay for everything else,
okay.
but you
Yeah.
get 10 just for going and talking to some people.
Yeah, I mean,
a good deal.
it should only take you a little bit of time. That's amazing. That
What
is
a
really
trusting
generous.
party, says Rodarno.
And if you recall, we had a box of holding.
How about it?
That's where all the stuff is that
Yeah.
one person was carrying, which is why that one person has all of our goods.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, but of the 12,850 talents that we have, plus more,
Lots
we
more.
just sort of, I don't possess. I mean, I have them on my person, but obviously a third. And
Yeah,
So like,
I trust you.
how about like,
completely.
well, so like, how about you hold 4,000, I'll hold 4,000, and you hold what is left 4,850 plus.
and the remaining, all the stuff. Would you like to split also all the other things in
No,
here,
'cause
since
you got the
obviously you
cobalt.
don't trust me?
It's not about trust. It's like I said, you got vanished by a dragon,
Oh,
and then we were
again,
left with
you did.
nothing. I'm not saying
So
you're gonna steal.
you
I'm saying
think
in
that
case
having a
something
backup
happened.
Just like
and distributed
picking up
in
money
Yeah.
is
and
actually
eating them like
reasonable?
Yes.
popcorn.
That's
We're good.
I think that's fair.
I
They're
think
delicious.
so too.
So can I split up my portion between you? So that way you
So
guys
you
are
have
holding on
nothing?
to it? Yeah. Well, no. I want things. I just don't want to carry the things.
Okay. So you hold 6K. I hold 6. I had 6K. You hold the 6K and
Well,
leftover.
I have the bag of holding, so I'm really just carrying a bag.
Yeah.
You get to carry all 87 pounds of gold, but if you are comfortable doing that,
I mean,
then
how
that's all
heavy is
yours.
6,000
Like
talents?
87 pounds. It's a lot.
I'm pretty buff.
No, you're and beautiful.
Thank you.
You're so full, but like you'll have to drop
So
it
full.
every time you try to fight.
Well, it was just for 87 pounds. I feel like I'm strong. If I have like on my
Madonna says,
backpack with restricted weight.
Do you guys spend all your time discussing stuff like
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
They do.
Wow.
They do. It's very irritating.
How do you get anything done?
They don't.
Oh.
I mean, it took them
Okay,
like a
what's-
day just to come up with a name for
What's
a
a
band.
reasonable amount of gold that I could carry and not have to drop it the first time in trouble?
125 gold pieces.
That's it?
Yep.
Ah,
It's
I
pocket
guess I'll
change.
take that.
And it's talents.
Yeah, I'll just take it, I guess. All right, 125
Says.
talents.
I like how
Damn.
you're. I like where you're going with that.
What?
In any case, nothing.
I don't know.
How's the wine? How's the food?
Delicious,
it is
Redarno. Thank you
glorious.
so much.
Good. It's good.
Glorious. And may I just say that as surprising as it was to lose a party member, we have gained advantage in sherry.
My name is Claire.
Yeah, named after the mushroom. Come on.
No, it's
Flower.
You guys are off.
Well, Clary, I want to thank you for being a part of the team.
There we
yeah,
go.
yeah.
Rodarno says.
Your signing bonus will be great.
Yes.
We have one more correction.
What's that? What is? Steve Connard has a correction.
Oh, it's Peter.
What's the correction?
The currency in Graver's Dig is torts, not talents.
Oh, torts.
Thanks. Okay, so torts.
Can you erase my note?
Yep, I'm gonna write it down on my.
Yeah.
Those aren't even real.
I don't know if I'll ever get it right. I seriously, but you know, now it's probably just going to be a running joke that we say the wrong thing. No, okay, torts. I'll try to remember. Torts. But isn't talents something like
It's
talents?
something.
Talents is kind of
Was it
money.
Shield? Was it Shield? Did
Talents.
Yeah.
There's anyway.
In the Bible,
By the way, in Chaldea, it's torts. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do.
They're torts and they're casino chips.
Oh yeah, they're casino. I knew they're
yeah.
casino chips. All right. So anyway,
I love tarts.
so with your casino chips, otherwise known as torts, you can buy things. Thanks, Peter. And then we will. It's too late tonight to go get.
Oh, it's so you can carry a lot of money without much weight.
Oh.
I knew there was a reason I could carry more money.
because they're casino chips.
Yeah, because they're not. They're
not
light.
gold. They're
Because I can carry a lot of casino chips.
Yeah.
So you're saying that these torts are actually lightweight replacements for the actual gold? Is that correct?
Yeah, they're a gold standard,
Nice.
And they're made of what?
I guess.
Casino
Clay?
chips.
Casino chips.
Clay.
It's made of plastic.
Clay.
Clay.
Casino chips.
Not
They're,
plastic.
they're ceramic.
Plastic. They're made of plastic.
Cheap casinos you
Sorry,
going to,
I'm
Archibald.
I told you
I'm
I
sorry.
could carry more money.
This is not a little modern world where we got plastic.
So you want all 4,000 of your little
I
pieces
sure
of clay.
do.
I want all 4,000 chips.
I want all 4,000 casino chips.
And you know what?
I want-
Also, you know what? Also,
What?
she's all in.
Yeah, I'm so
I wanna-
She's all in.
I want a Conard ruling on how much 4,000 torts weighs.
We're gonna make those two work tonight because they're helping us a lot. But we're gonna do everything we can to.
They are
I might-
made of mineral with an alchemical laminate.
Is that so?
Is that
no,
for?
there's more. There's more.
Is that from Peter? Or is that from Connor?
That one's from Peter, but then this next one's from Steve.
Okay.
When used as a measure of money, it refers to a talent weight of gold or of silver. The gold talent is reported as weighing roughly the same as a person.
Well then,
Whoa, what?
wait. So a talent
I'm
weight.
we.
So that's the talent part that I got. So I was right about something about talent.
There is something about talent.
So I have 4,000 people's worth of
Yeah, that's
money.
so heavy.
That's a lot.
No, I don't have what?
How much gold?
And then Peter says,
So,
and Peter says that has nothing to do with torts.
Oh,
That has nothing to do with.
so, wait,
Okay, so-
how much does a 4,000
is-
torts weigh?
All right. We're getting derailed. And I just like to
I'm
get.
carrying 4,000
I'm going to
torts.
give everyone back on track.
Yeah.
Busted.
In this episode tonight, we'll be discussing weights and measures only. For the rest of the night, it'll be weights and measures.
Yes.
There'll be weights and measures. Every time there's something happen, there'll be weights and measures questions. So,
This is the
from
game
now
I've
on,
been waiting
this is
for.
the way we're playing. Tonight we'll be playing D&D, the weights and measures episode. The nearly departed weights and measures.
Break out my calipers.
All right.
You have been weighed, and you have been measured, and you have been found
Redono
wanting.
says,
Yes.
all right, I'm going to have the table cleared away.
Another high
There's
five.
still half a
I was
pound of
still eating.
mushrooms if you'd like to eat them.
Redarno
please.
dessert?
Oh, yes. What would you like?
Dessert wine.
Coconut
Dessert
cream
wine.
pie. Oh, with a pineapple sauce in memory of Bahati.
Oh, coconut cream. How about pineapple upside down cake instead?
Okay, that works too. But do you also have coconut?
I have whatever.
Oh, okay.
Coconut cream pie?
Coconut cream pie. You know what? What about pineapple upside down cake with it?
Do you have pineapple that gives you the ability to grant spells?
No, do you?
I did.
Not on me.
You did?
Yeah.
Grant spells?
Yeah.
A pineapple?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that.
It was delicious.
Tell me the story.
The island we just came from. Don't say we never tell you.
Was it a
nothing.
1 pound pineapple? About a 2 pound pineapple? What would you say?
It was actually different sizes.
Was
It
it
was-
under the sea?
It was like
How
if
big
you
was
had a
it?
bag this big and filled it with torts.
It weighed a lot. Or a little.
But
We're
not talent,
sure.
because that's different.
Right. And then you ate the
Clear.
pineapple and it gave you a spell.
Yeah, magic spell. Yeah.
Oh, a nice magic spell or just a like.
depends.
Depends on the
Pineapple.
person. I could probably destroy a port, like if I felt like it.
What?
What?
Why?
Yeah, he had a big one.
You had
I
a
got
good spell.
I got a really high level spell.
So some weather spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bahati got one that helps her go places because we're not broken up. We're still together. We're very much still together.
It's okay.
All right. How long will that last?
For as long as it needs to.
Okay. Anyway,
She said
so
forever.
I have bedrooms for everyone.
Excellent.
Let's have some wine. Let's have some dessert. We'll bring out some coffee. Coffee, very rare. Have you heard of it? It's a bean that you roast. It doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't.
You roast this bean, and then you pour water, hot water, over the bean that has been ground down, and it makes this black. It doesn't sound good at all,
sounds
actually.
You want us to drink bean
Liquid.
water?
Yes, it's
Sounds
bean
like,
water.
like peasant tea.
It's
Yeah.
but it's slightly sublime if you make it right. But
You make
here,
it right.
you try it.
Oh, done.
I'm gonna bring you out some, and you see if you like it. So he does.
Peter sent a longer message, but the summation is I can hold 4,000 torts.
I still don't want to.
I do.
All right.
Here you go.
You got, as my ancestors say, you got yeeted by a dragon. So
That's my
You
answer.
got yeeted by a dragon.
So you have some good food.
Yeah.
He shows you to your rooms, 32 steps up on the left, 46 steps down to the left for you, and he gives everyone their
Yep.
room instructions and exactly how many steps to get there.
Keep your eyes on those
Now
two.
don't go anywhere but where your room is, please.
fine by me.
Clary, he's a vampire. Don't just listen to him. And he's a good guy. So, like, he's a good vampire.
He's our friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
But don't leave your room tonight.
Yeah.
Don't.
Okay.
Because they definitely do kill people, but they're good guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the really bad people, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Or just-
they're bad people or
No.
they kill really bad people?
They kill people that aren't us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
But
makes
I'm
them
not-
bad.
I'm your friend.
You're.
Yeah.
I'm their friend. The jury's still out.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So
They are friend.
Okay.
most likely kill you in the morning. This go ahead. And then he escorts. He just lets you guys go. He escorts Hugh and Beatrice to their room,
Do they survive the
and
night?
he locks them in.
Fair enough.
Fair. I would too. Valid.
And the door actually disappears. Too.
Cool.
So you notice it's like at the top of the stairs.
Noted.
Door in. They're locked
Gone.
in. All right. For the night, and then he says, I need to go out. I have some late night errands.
You do you, fam.
no questions.
Probably.
But
And
also,
then,
he does do a lot of errands.
so I do have a lot of errands to run. I'll see you in the morning. So,
Thank you, sir.
It's a pleasure.
all right. So he leaves you. You do not hear any screams or anything
Holla.
through the whole night.
Good night.
Just
It's
like
because I'm
I
sleeping.
moved
Yeah,
like
I'm out. I'm coming.
Your
I
rooms
moved
are
something in front of the door. Just
your rooms.
in case.
Okay, yeah, you move something in front of the door.
Snuggling
Your
a
rooms
pillow.
are palatial. There's a fire in the fireplace. It's very cozy.
I don't know.
I mean, it's certainly.
I fall asleep in my
Stream.
chair holding a glass of cognac.
That's perfect. Nice. All right. So
We good.
so you fall asleep in your chair, and then morning comes. Nice. And
Finish it. Yeah.
you finish your cognac in the morning. You've been holding it the whole night like this.
I choked.
Nice. And then that's great. Doors open. Welcome downstairs. Breakfast. Full breakfast. He says, "Okay. So, what you gonna do?" He says.
Slide 10 gold pieces over.
10 gold what?
Sorry, 10 gold torts.
I think it's just 10 torts.
10 torts?
10 torts.
I will sweeten
torts.
that with 5 more.
Jeez.
This is
What am I doing?
well. There's a
I've
law.
never been here before. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Oh, map. Map, please.
Didn't
So-
Bahati have all our maps?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they show you a map of the town. There's the you can go. If you want horses, you can buy horses here. Here's the stables. Goods here. There's plenty of places to outfit because this is a place where hunting parties go out the Sumerian hunt. But he says so you can send. Clarny, is it? Clary. He says yes, Clary.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, it's Clary. It is Clary, by the way. He says you can send Clary out to get goods. How are you going to find out about this temple?
Well,
You want to go out as urchins?
No.
yeah.
I don't think urchins would be the best disguise asking about a.
I've got urchins or I got nothing.
urchins. It is. That sounds great.
Urchins.
Really?
I'm like,
So the all-powerful Radarno
Yes.
can only do urchins.
no. That's not exactly the gist of it.
Okay.
The gist is, I want to do urchins.
Fine.
Urchins are the best.
Fine.
Look, I feel like I'm
Loves a good
holding. I
street
feel like
urchin.
I'm new here, and I have all these things, but I can like help us get out
Get out what?
of town.
Oh.
I mean, I can cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay.
And we'll just be
That would
kinda
be helpful
cloaked
for
in
sure.
a shadow.
That'll be helpful for afterwards, but we still need the information.
And we
That's
still,
true.
need to gear up for our possible
Also
going
true.
to a temple of whatever.
Of old gods.
So then I think what we're saying, Mary, is that you should.
Oh, jeez. Here we go. It's going to be the running joke. It's only going to.
You should.
Call him Archie. He loves it.
Yeah, you can get back at him, says Radarno.
So,
It's true, though. I mean, like, tit for tat, as they say.
all right. So,
What time
we
is
have
it?
a whole bunch of stuff that we need to get. So first get that.
Okay.
And then we will go and gather information. And then we'll come back
As
here
urchins.
later this afternoon at, let's say, 4 p.m.,
Okay.
which is like, or right before 5 bell, 1 bell, 3 bells.
That's-
whatever
that's-
the clock system they use here is.
Gary's.
Yeah, you'll
No,
hear the Gary.
Yeah, at the equivalent of 5 p.m. Gary's.
So you're
I am
aware
new.
the large mass in the center is a
He's just outside the. He's outside the wall.
He's outside the wall.
Okay.
His name's Gary.
Okay.
He's a timekeeper.
Uh huh.
You'll hear
Also a
his
tunnel
call.
terror.
Okay. Great.
But you'll hear like.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
That's
fine.
He
the
makes
hour.
a sound and
Oh.
Yeah.
So how many of those before I need to be back? 4? 5?
What time?
10?
is it
Yeah.
now?
Just like when we leave the wall and we see Gary, we don't attack Gary. Gary's chill.
Yeah,
Okay.
but how,
Is this
how,
like
how many?
the undead monkey situation?
No.
Or Darno, how many?
unless you're gonna-
How many
not really.
Garys is 5 p.m.?
Five
you think
here?
I keep time? He says.
That's fair.
I do think you keep time to know because you go outside at night.
Oh, that's true.
I said I do think you keep time because you go outside at night and you would need to know the time.
You buttle. So you.
I look up into the sky and decide
right.
what I'm going to
So
do.
we
can do
How about I just
Let's say
try to
sunset.
get back
At sunset,
Okay, great.
right as sun is
When the
setting,
sun
we come back here.
sets.
No more dairy
There you
cows.
go.
I'm trying to measure the time.
All right.
All right.
What I was told our job is.
That's good.
What do I need to get? What am I getting? What are the things
Yeah.
that I need to
Measuring?
carry?
Measuring.
Well, that's good. I like it. Yeah. What are you getting?
Yeah, what is my list of things I need to get?
Yeah. What is the list?
We have a list.
All right.
It's written down. Of things we need to go into a temple. Let's see. Healing
potions.
potions.
More healing.
You can get those from Cosmos if you can get in.
Oh my God, it's such a
you know what?
long line.
You need a membership card to get into Cosmos, though. It's
Yeah.
Right.
And they always want to check your receipt when you leave, and
it's rough.
Maybe,
But the food court-
I'm really getting
maybe a
download
resurrection,
of
like
this
see how much a
entire
resurrection would be from Cosmo, right?
thing. What?
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 Resurrection?
For what?
we're alive.
I can kind of already do
Well,
that too
it's
if you really
like,
want.
well, we're also not like damaged, but we're looking for healing potions. I mean,
Oh, you mean like?
well, let's just say that if one of us goes down, we don't want to have to come back into town.
No.
Right?
I guess that one can cast it, but I think we'll probably need one in case that one goes down.
Yeah.
To cast resurrection?
Not quite. I mean, I can. No, I can. I can bring
Giordano
it
says,
back.
"I don't think so."
I can bring a corpse back to life.
Oh, that's more like of a
I can make.
zombie.
That works for you guys, says Rodano.
And they're done.
Oh, you're
that.
so funny.
One day I'll be able to do that, but I mean,
It was sort of funny.
Yeah, it
I
is.
can gentle repose the corpse, and then we can bring it back. We don't need to spend the money on a resurrection right now because those get pricey.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
so healing potions.
Yep.
Cool. What else?
Food.
God,
And where do I get it from?
ration.
Cosmos.
Just all of it from Cosmos? Great.
So here's
rope.
my question out of character for the DM.
Sure.
As we do this, because we have like our starting kit of adventures here and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
How much do you want us? 'Cause I know it's different from game to game to actually pay, say we buy this much food and we are consuming it.
I don't
every
care
day?
about it. I don't
Okay.
even care about it. Just say you're getting supplies.
Okay.
cool.
You know,
So great.
why?
Well, just checking.
The only thing
Horses? Do we need horses?
the only time I'll ever say do something is if it's really an unusual thing, if you have a grappling hook, I need to know you have a grappling hook. You
Yeah.
know, but if it's just rations
Stuff
and
like that,
bed
sure.
rolls and
Or-
feed for your horses and
we
all
need
that.
transcription tools because if we're supposedly transcribing, we need
Okay,
something that makes us
cool.
look like we're
That's
transcribing.
That's true.
That's cool.
What about Ioun stones? Ion stones.
Iron stones are magical.
Yeah.
So yes, you would need to buy them.
Yes, so I would like to buy some, specifically the ever-burning torches. I would like an iron stone for each of us.
Of what? An iron stone or a torch? What are you talking?
Yes. It's an iron
Yes,
stone that
and.
has gone, my magic knowledge, it's an iron stone that's gone, it's lost its magic, and
Oh.
it's been enchanted with ever-burning torch, and so it is just an iron stone torch that floats around.
All right, sure, you
cool.
could buy those. I don't think they're that expensive, actually.
At least.
So it's
maybe
a
not.
dead iron stone, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's pretty
shit.
awesome.
So it's like we all have light sources now, in case,
Yeah.
You go
we
into
can't
a
see-
deep, dark temple.
Right?
I can also see in the dark.
Well, look at you, Clary.
In the dark?
Yes.
Dark vision, yeah.
Nice.
All right.
We do remember we have
Dark
three
vision's
pearls
nice
of,
to have,
we have three
says-
pearls of power.
Oh,
See, guys, remember
We have the 3 pearls of power, level 3 spell level. And so any spell we cast can be cast at through a 3rd level. We also have, don't forget, so you had each one of us get that special spells, and then there was, I got the chaotic disc of the Lost Librum. I have, but you all had something else like
Yeah.
the pipes of the music maker. You had, and I don't.
I've got
remember.
my
She has her everything
I
weapon.
forgot what mine
I have my everything weapon, my belt of the frenzied Goliath. I got a magic net that I took from the
Oh, yeah, we got a
Sarcophagus.
magic net.
I have
that
my
got the last
bongos.
time.
Yeah.
And I have the necklace of adaptation for letting me breathe underwater.
We also
Cool.
have a coral helm that we need to figure out what it does.
Yes, you do. You have a coral helm. You don't know what.
Bahati kept her circlet, right?
Yeah.
Her,
Yes.
yeah. So, iron stone torches would be great. A rope. Is there an
I have a
ever
rope.
long rope?
Oh,
There's there's a rope of climbing and there's rope of.
Let's get a rope of climbing.
Okay. Rope.
Because that will be good in case we're stuck
Yeah, well,
down
that's going to
in
be
the tunnel.
those are going to cost.
Rope
Yeah.
climbing.
Yes, they'll
That'll
cost.
be worth it for the long
Money.
run, though.
Yes, so you have to go look up how much a rope of climbing is. I'm not going to do that for you.
Fair enough.
It's not in the player's handbook. It's going to be in the DM's guide.
No,
Fair enough.
I can
And
also
we can
look
always,
here.
if we send out someone with charisma, not me, we can try and negotiate the price down
Yeah,
too.
but remember, we are known faces.
She's
Clary's got
not.
this. Yeah, Clary's got this.
It said a rope of climbing is about 3,000 torts.
Got it.
3K torque.
Oh wait, no, this says 250. Hold on, what am I looking at?
250 court.
No, that doesn't. 250 is not right.
Do you mean 2,500?
It doesn't say in
We could
D&D
we could
Beyond.
haggle the price later. What, is there anything else we need to send Clary out for though? What about wands?
For what?
Like, I don't know, a wand of invisibility would be legit to have. Wands are cool.
Yeah.
So I mean, what
Oh,
about?
because there's different values depending on the economy system. So just DM for you.
Got it.
It says the DMG value is anywhere from 100 to 500, but the estimated value, like depending on how you have your game economy set up, that's when it can go up to like the 2,000-3,000, depending on where you are and
So
all
I
that.
guess that would
jazz.
be a Steve or Peter question.
Boop-a-doo.
Wand of Mount.
Which does what?
Cast a spell Mount.
Oh.
If it's a spell in the system, which it might not be. And that might be me forgetting. Summon Horse. Whatever spell that may be would be great. Because then we don't have to worry about having horses. We got
Summon
magical
horse.
horses. I don't know if that's... Is that a spell?
I don't know. You tell me.
Summon creature, right?
Summon.
creature.
There's you can.
I mean, that's like a high level.
There's a paladin
Yeah.
spell.
Yeah. But I don't think that that's anything that we would be able to either acquire here in Graver's Dig or be able to cast.
Why do they not have list a price?
Find Steed or Phantom Steed?
Might be Phantom Steed. Either way, we could
Yeah.
get a wand of it, and then we could activate the wand.
It's for Wizard.
Cool.
I don't know if we'd be able to find that or afford that around here.
We could still try.
Yeah, we can check.
Like, these are wish list items
Yeah.
for you, Clary.
3,000
Okay,
gold
I'll just get
pieces
whatever I
for
think
rope climbing.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, and this,
Yeah.
this economy, this is a high. You guys got a high economy. I mean, for my games, I give out lots of stuff.
That's
So 3,000 gold pieces for a rope of climbing.
Okay.
I mean,
How dare you?
I think it's worth it, guys.
But try to haggle.
sorry, towards.
Yeah.
Not
but try to
gold
haggle.
pieces.
Sure.
Try to haggle. Wand of Phantom Steed, if you could swing it. You're going to Cosmos. Maybe he'll have it. Maybe he won't. I
What
don't know.
level's Phantom Speeds?
Third. So,
You know what? Maybe if we're trying to find where this temple is, should we like see if maybe there's some old maps?
oh yeah, let's put maps on the list.
Maps. Yeah.
Or we can get. I guess there's the cartographer's map case, and there's like the map of shortcuts and stuff that we could potentially have a chance for finding that information.
So actually, though, here in Graver's Dig, with the hunt and everything happening here, I bet there is like a really good like map resource somewhere in town. Mm-hmm. So some sort of map for the hunting grounds. It specifically said it's in the hunting grounds.
in the hunting grounds, so
Yeah.
maybe we just need to have like an older one.
Yeah.
Do we
so a hunting
register
grounds
as a new
map.
team? So
No,
we
because
get
we're not
flagged?
doing this as part of the hunt.
Okay,
We're just
I
going
just-
out in the hunting grounds,
I just want to make
right?
sure we don't get attacked. That's all I care about.
Oh, I know.
We got killed last time, and I don't want that to happen to us.
You
again.
got killed.
We.
Rodona says, I would register so that you aren't attacked by other groups.
Okay.
See.
Because other groups can attack you if you aren't registered. I believe it's how the rule works.
I
I don't
was only
know. I haven't been here
trained.
very long, but
What are the rules about registering as a different person? Because
Maps are sold at the Cartographers Guild.
I mean,
But Rodona says, don't you need to make contact and find out where this place is?
Yep.
I mean, generally?
Oh yes.
Or,
is why-
and they're not going to tell you that. You're going to have to figure something out.
okay. I think our shopping list is pretty solid.
Yeah.
So,
Thanks. I'll try my best.
My
So
bag.
how much gold do you give her? I'm
The-
talents.
Charming. Torts.
Torts. Dang it. I'm now
Asher,
confused myself.
torts.
The DM is confused himself. Go ahead.
100 torts
How
for a
much?
high-level map of the hunting ground.
How much are you guys giving me?
4K? No, more than that, because it'll be 3K for the rope.
The rope's 3K.
And then if she manages to find the wand, that's going to be a pretty
Wand of
Can-
what? Phantom Steed?
Yeah.
How long does Phantom Steed last at third level casting?
It's a ritual.
Is it third level spell? So
Yeah.
5th level? So it lasts how long?
1 hour.
So an hour. So it lasts an hour?
Yeah.
One casting lasts an hour?
Yeah. It's only 1 steed for 1 hour. Will that really help us that much? Right?
It's a wand, so it'll go boop.
For
all
1
that
hour?
places.
For 1 hour?
It's a horse that doesn't get tight. Fine, let's not get it. Let's not get it. I
So-
just don't want to walk anymore, guys. I'm tired of walking.
Well, if you buy horses, you don't have to walk.
Yeah,
but
it's
then
true.
we have to take care of horses. And they smell.
But
That's kind of rude.
our druid loves horses.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, love is a strong word. I'm from the swamp. Horses are.
Are there?
Let's get swamp horses.
Yeah, let's get swamp horses.
Around.
I don't think that's a thing.
Alligators.
Is there
Swamp
such thing as a
horses.
swamp horse?
There's not.
I guess you're right.
No
we
swamp
don't know.
horse.
Can we ride alligators?
You could. I
And
don't
then-
think I would
So,
suggest
the
it.
DM really wants to know what time it is. It's time to take a break.
Okay.
So here's what I'm gonna. So all of this stuff is really interesting. But if you want to get your stuff, I'm gonna allow you to just get your stuff. You can
Okay.
find your rope. You can find it all. You can find a high-level map, a very nice map of the hunting grounds. You will need to. Redardo says you should register. Otherwise, any hunting party that you come across is just going to can attack you and with impunity. But if you register, then you go out, you need to take one of the observers with you. So it's kind of one of those things. I don't think you maybe want to do that. So you might want to just go by yourselves. And I mean, it's a big, vast wilderness out there. But first, you got to figure out where you're going.
Yeah.
Because if you're just going to go out and look for a temple and hunting grounds, good luck.
Yeah. We need to find a person. We
But
gotta
for
figure out-
now,
Yeah.
take a break.
we're taking a break. About a 1 quart break, maybe a quart and a half. So we'll see you in about a quart and a half.
Okay.
All right.
2 torts. What?
Peace.
we back? Nice. So the party is still measuring their things that they can do and weighing whether or not they'll do anything. So what we're going to do is have Clary, that is her name, by the way, go out and she is going to purchase things. She has a little fun run-in with Cosmos and grab some rope of climbing. Did you want to get some health potions too?
Mm-hmm.
They're 150 port each per our last time.
Yeah, 150.
Okay,
So
well,
how many do you want?
Like 5.
We already have 2.
Okay, so like 3.
Okay.
Like 3 more?
Yeah.
All right.
450. So that's 450.
Yes. Yes.
Someone's gonna keep track of that money, right? Because
I will do
you need to
that.
keep track
Yeah.
of it.
Oh, so I'm about to keep
I'm
track
not
of
keeping
everybody.
track
Well,
of
you.
it.
No,
Clary
it's,
is
I
keeping
think
Ready?
Clary is.
and Annie.
All right. So what about you? What are you gonna do about your other issues? You have 2 other things on your so far that I can
Well,
think of.
oh, you mean issues?
One
as
is
in-
one is if you register for the hunt, you have to go to the lodge. You have to register. Everyone's gonna. I mean, it's a big deal. If you don't register for the hunt, you don't have to worry about people maybe seeing you or anything, but you will be out there by yourself, so you're open game if someone finds you. Now, generally, you know that. The further out you get, the less chance of someone seeing you because it gets pretty remote. So you might want to check out and find out where you're going first, or what area, or get some sort of,
so the maps.
Yeah.
Also, whoever posted this.
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. It's like who posted that. So where should we go? I mean, so is there this
Maybe we
posting?
can
Is
sign
it
up
a
for the hunt under
central?
their name.
Yeah, there's a place.
There's a central
place,
place.
but it has no information.
No, but like where it is, whoever posts those things, does people just individually post on there? Mm-hmm. There's not like a caretaker of that particular location.
There's no one that knows what people have posted.
Is there a local bar or something, a place that
there's
people
the
would go to?
pyramid bar
That probably might have some things.
that you guys have been to many times.
Yeah, we can go in the pyramid. However, like maybe we send Clary.
She got it right. He got it right.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
She wasn't.
Yeah.
Nope,
Yeah.
not even here.
We're gonna go with Clary, and one of us can go with
just go
Clary
in as
urchins.
They're just going to kick us out if we go in as urchins, aren't they?
Yeah, probably. You want me to turn you something else?
Well, or you can give me like facial hair.
I'm not sure
I could
that's
be
going to
like-
help, but what do you want to look at? Like,
I want to look like a draconian.
okay,
Definitely not standing out.
so you're going to look like a draconian.
No, you're saying I would stand out as a draconian. It's a bad idea.
Yeah, kind of stand
I'll
out.
have brown hair. It's red right now.
How about?
Oh, yeah.
It's brown. It's different.
I'll just go as a
See?
younger version of myself without facial hair. They'll never recognize me.
Okay, I think I can do that.
Yes.
You look nothing like yourself.
I'll have brown hair and brown eyes.
You?
Yeah. 'cause
Brown hair, brown eyes. What else? Human? Elvish?
Goblin.
You know
Oh,
what?
goblin.
No, I wanna try being an elf. They're all graceful and stuff, but they're like
You gonna be an
long,
elf?
delicate little limbs. And
Sure.
Yeah, I wanna try that.
I can do elf.
What's your dexterity?
Why do
How
you ask?
dexterous are you?
13.
All right. So she's like, yeah, what's up, people?
It's not that bad. It could be worse.
Elf with what color hair?
Brown.
Brown-haired elf?
Black?
Let's try blonde.
Purple. Okay.
Blonde elf. Okay.
I mean, you could have black.
Are there a lot of elves in this area right
There
now?
are some elves, sure.
Is it
This
unusual?
is, I mean, there are a lot of.
Elf.
There's lots of other. There's lots of races. So
Do you
it's not-
speak any
it's not
Not
Elvish?
that many.
Like if an elf comes up and starts
but if you
talking
want
to
to blend
you.
in more than anything else, you're human.
Yeah. let's blend in.
All right, I'll be a blonde human.
Okay. How about you?
Sebastian.
Yeah.
You want to be looks like Sebastian.
Yep.
You just want to get hit on.
I don't know what Sebastian looks like.
Crap.
I've never seen Sebastian.
Imagine like the prettiest man you've ever met.
Oh, you want to look good.
He was just okay.
He's just okay.
Don't lie to yourself. I don't even swing that way.
Sebastian
that
was
a
not
pretty,
lying.
pretty man.
You want to look like someone that. Okay, I don't care. I'm not gonna give you advice. You look like you. You look like you.
Excellent.
I'm blonde.
I'm gonna get.
Yes, you are.
I am gonna get them to a ship. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, that sounds great.
Let's get them off. Do you want to say you want to have your little goodbyes, your human goodbyes, where you say goodbye and
No, I'm good.
good to see you again, and no.
Goodbye,
No.
Hugh. No.
They say goodbye. They're like
Bye.
goodbye, goodbye,
See you later.
friends.
Deuces.
Thank you for all your help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's your wand back. And
Drinks on the house when you set up your shop, yeah?
yes,
Excellent. Excellent.
they seem.
You're welcome.
They still seem a little out of it. A little like
Well, hope they make it.
not really
Did I-
with it.
No.
Very odd. But Rodarno ushers them off.
What, like what perception? Like I don't know reception. Like what is like other than odd? Is there? Well, that's not going to help me. So I roll a 6.
No, you can't tell anything. So off you guys go, and you're going to go to the pyramid. Mm-hmm. All right. What are you going to do there? And you're going to go with them?
Am I back? Yeah. If I'm back, then I'll go with
Yeah, you'll go. You're back. They're taking a long time trying to figure out what to do.
him.
Yeah.
Let's go in there and let's sort of order some drinks, sit down, see if we hear anything 1st that is unusual. Then maybe one of us should walk up to the bartender and say, we saw this thing on the board and we're looking for the person. You know who we could talk to. How's that sound?
I'll do it.
No.
Yep. And she's already heading up. She's heading up to the bar.
So you guys go to the bar first.
Yeah.
All right. So you go to the
Leading
bar.
the pack.
You walk in the bar. You just
Confident.
walk straight up there. Or you guys sit at a table.
She goes straight to the bar.
I'm looking for a table.
Okay. So you find a table. Sit down. You sit down at the table.
And we're listening. She
You
leaves.
sit down at the table. You see something. You see
what do I
something.
see?
It's a little creature.
Oh, she can
With
see
wings.
Space. That's nice.
Looks like an imp. Little imp. It's just moves right from somewhere right over to your table. Just kind of sits there.
Hi. Wow, rude. You don't. Oh gosh.
What? Hi.
There's this little guy here.
What?
A
Like
little.
a little. Yeah.
What?
Tinier than me.
Where? Where?
Right here.
It's me. She goes, "You're no fun."
You were the best
Sorry.
person.
You are
in the world,
very
Clary.
fun.
Clary, you've earned your signing bonus and a little more, if you know what I mean. You can hang out.
What do you give her? 2? She's like, two
Another
torts.
one, two
another-
torts.
2 torts.
This is
You
another.
eat less than everyone else.
Wow.
Wow.
I'll buy you a drink there, Clary.
Says, I go. Hi guys.
Who's it? Who
Hey,
is it? Y'all know him?
Spitz.
No is such a word.
Oh, I got a word for him. Hi, Spitz.
Hi.
Spitz.
Hi. How's it going?
Oh, it's
You
good.
guys are back. You were gone.
No, we weren't.
Yeah, you were.
We,
I looked everywhere. You weren't here. You're gone. What you up to? What's happening?
look, we're just trying to find some
Who's your
information.
new friend that can see things?
My name's Clary.
Hi.
We can all see things.
Not really.
No respect.
You can't see him. You still can't see him.
I can see him.
He's still not visible. You're going up to the bar?
I'm at the bar. Yeah,
All right.
I'm not with them.
So you up to the bar.
She just kind of like leans on the bar. And goes, hello.
Hello? Hello? Eliza?
I'm looking for something.
Okay.
The posting is about the needing people, and I was gonna. There's no name though. No name. No name.
Posting about a meeting people and no name.
Needing people.
Have you had some drinks before you got here?
I have no. I'll go sit down with my friend.
All right.
She just kind of goes back to the table and sits down and goes, I don't think I was meant to be a blonde.
Aw. Spitz is here.
Mother!
Cheers.
He's over here.
Hi. What's up?
It's,
What's up?
oh, you know, just
Where were you? You were gone.
talking to people really well.
No, I mean, you've been gone a long time. Few days, a week.
Cruise.
And you found a person. Another,
Yep, made a friend.
Halfling.
Because we're so sociable.
yes, really sociable.
Well, Spitz, can we get you a drink?
No, I'm fine.
Cool.
What's going on, Spitz?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, I mean, look, we're not the only people in this world. I'm sure you have other people that you could harass and have good
but
times.
you're really interesting.
That is true.
You're always interesting. Yeah, right?
that's true.
You're interesting.
No, you say the right things.
Maybe I can help you.
in exchange for
what's your
what?
newest thing?
In exchange
But
for
what would you
Spitz?
want? You always want something.
Well, yeah, I always want something. What if I don't know. What is it you're looking for? And I can tell you what I want.
A person.
A person?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
there's
a
lots
place.
of people.
Or
Huh?
thing.
A what?
So there's this thing on the board outside.
Oh, yeah, the board.
The board has
I
a
read
bunch
it
of.
every day.
Right. Do you know who posts those things on there? Do you pay attention?
Maybe.
Maybe. So
I mean, I got nothing else to do. I just sit outside and
look,
watch.
there's this
Definitely
one in
wouldn't.
hieroglyphics in Mayet written on there. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
something about a temple,
Yeah, that one.
That's the
one.
We're sort of
That's
interested in that
deciphered.
one.
right?
Yeah, exactly. We're interested in that one.
Some scrolls.
Oh yeah, something. It just seems interesting. It's just low key. We've had a busy little time. You haven't seen it. We're just
So
we're
you're
just
interested?
tired.
That one's really, of all the things on there, I saw your name on there, by the way.
What?
What?
I saw your name's on there.
Not my name.
Yeah.
My name's not on there.
Wanted.
That's not us. I'm blonde.
Well, there's a lot of people who want me.
Yeah, you're disguised. I can tell.
I don't know what you're
You
talking
guys are all
about.
disguised.
I don't know what you're
Except
talking
for you're not
about.
disguised, are you?
No,
That's just you.
I'm not wanted.
Nope.
Neither am I, Hugh.
Guys
I
are
am a
wanted
bard.
for all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
So now you're interested in the temple, huh? Or the
Yeah.
writings, right?
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
interested in someone who's willing to pay for us to be interested. in
Well,
that.
I'm willing to give you some information.
Or
Ooh,
Well,
that's how
Been through
come
this
y'all
a lot.
started
So
a
you're-
band. I see.
so what are you trying to do? I mean, where are you trying to go?
find the person who posted it.
Oh,
Oh, if you can't help, deuces.
no, I can help, but that just seems so boring.
Well, that's what we need.
Yeah, information, and we may know a thing or two we could tell you. Some fun information.
I mean, can you
Like-
decipher hieroglyphics?
yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Ancient?
Yes.
Egyptian?
Yes.
Okay. So,
It's called
I mean, can't
magic,
you?
Spitz.
But this is like
Like, I don't under.
so read?
Yeah.
I don't think it's magic. I think they're just scrolls.
You know how mad.
No, I know how magic works.
I know, Spitz. Why are you like this?
Oh, it's fun.
Oh, God.
Alrighty then.
You're letting him get to you.
I know. I always do.
I know.
All right, so Spitz.
Yes.
We have information about some cool things that most people don't know about.
Okay, tell me where you were, and I'll give you some information on where to go.
Well, I was on my house, and I was in the water, and I was being attacked, and then they found me.
On the water?
Yep. My house was in
You
the
were
water.
on the water.
Yep.
That is inferred,
And
yes.
where did you go?
To an island.
To her house.
To an island.
Well, where my house used to be, right?
Yeah.
I mean, technically, isn't every landmass really an island by definition? So
Very large islands, very small islands. Which is, we went to an island, and now you
What did you do on the island?
No.
reciprocate.
Did you do anything on the
We
island?
ate fruit.
no, we
yeah.
totally ate fruit.
I did eat some pineapple.
Some
I did.
pretty good.
Pineapple?
Yeah.
Sounds really good, though.
Yeah.
And coconut.
Anything else? I mean, you just went to an island to eat fruit?
No, we went on a hike.
Yeah.
Where,
It was a long hike. It was about a mile each way. It was about
was
four
really-
Where'd you go on a
miles.
hike to?
We don't really know what the place was because we didn't.
the trees.
We just ended up there.
Sure did.
That doesn't sound like a lot of information.
But no,
It's
no.
not.
You said we needed to tell you, and we did tell you.
Yes, but I want something.
What
you
are you
didn't
looking
specify.
for?
General.
You said
I'm
where?
going to give you specifics. You have specifics for me. If you don't have specifics for me, I
Okay.
can't help you.
Okay.
Something
so
specific.
We could give Spitz one specific detail.
What's that?
What?
I don't know. We have to decide on the one specific detail. I'm just saying we can give Spitz one.
All right. So you want to know specifically about where the island was, or what was on the island?
What was on the island? What were you
Oh.
looking for? What were you going there for?
That's three specific things.
Just, what were you going to the island for? How about just that?
Okay.
And then I will tell you. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, you
We
already
were
knew this.
going to get the opal.
Yeah. You already knew we were looking for the opal. Oh. You were going to
Opal
get the
was
opal.
on the island.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, no,
Did you
we
find it?
That
That's,
wasn't part of
you
the
said
question.
one.
no. We gave you one. Now you give it to us.
I mean, he's giving it to us right now.
Nice.
Goes, oh, all right, that's fair.
I'm cool with back and forth, Spitz. That works.
I'll give you one piece of information.
Okay.
You're looking for some Egyptian person.
Wow, that was helpful.
You didn't let me ask the question.
Yep.
Oh,
So
what?
you just gave that for free. So what Egyptian person are we looking for?
He's about 6 foot tall.
That's his dimensions, not like who.
What's
I
his
didn't say
weight?
who. I said what.
Yeah, you just said what?
Man.
Let's keep playing our game.
Or we could
Yay.
look for a 6 foot tall Egyptian person in town.
Good luck. There's a lot of them.
All right. Another piece of information.
Yes, we did find the opal. Next
right.
piece of information. So now we get one more question from you. What's the guy's name? It was the question you asked us. You asked us if we found it or not.
His name is Sedor. Sedor. Sedor.
That's all we need.
All right. Thank you, Spitz. Have a good day.
You can
That's
ask
it?
No, you can ask another question. It's back and forth,
But
and then he'll owe us.
I don't want.
Yeah. Do you really?
I like a clean slate with
This is a fun game.
Well, you know what though? I am curious about what the question you're going to ask.
Right. So
Yeah.
hit us with
Spitz.
one more. We got one more for you.
Doesn't mean
So
we'll
we're
answer
playing
it,
the
but let's
game.
figure out what you're trying to do.
What'd you do with the opal?
Oh yeah, that's interesting. All right.
Interesting.
That's why would you care?
I'm just curious.
I can tell you what I did with it.
I don't think you did anything with it.
That's a lie.
All right.
Okay, whatever. This
We
is
we
I don't
got
know, though.
we got rid of it.
You got rid of it. Ah, so you don't have it. You don't have the
second
opal.
question.
All right. What else? What's your question?
No, now you owe us one.
Yeah.
So what's your question?
No, we'll come back to you.
Right now, there's so much on our mind. We've got to find Cedar, so we'll hit you next time.
Sedor, not Cedar. Don't call him that. He will not like it.
Good to know.
You owe us one. You owe us one this time, Spitz.
Sure.
Heck yeah.
Score one.
Does that feel like a victory? Because we could have just left it.
Does.
It really doesn't.
I am so glad you're back.
It doesn't.
No,
Just following you around? What's this deal?
That pretty much that. Yeah.
He just kind of pops in. It's like, oh.
Tells us some things, annoys us.
I'm gonna
tells
go away now.
things about us to other-
Steps.
He's not.
Did he?
Is he away?
Nope,
Is he
he's
gone?
still sitting right here.
Yeah, he does that to us a lot too.
Yeah.
That's normal.
Good thing I'm here. You guys would just be spilling all sorts of
Pretty much
secrets.
this happened to us almost every time we've been here.
We mostly just start low kicking the ground.
That's a good move.
We throw dirt and stuff.
That's a good
Yeah.
one
We used fairy fire once, and then we got in trouble for it. But we did.
It worked though.
Yeah.
You have. You've used every method possible
Sure have.
to find
too. And it's
spits.
just here in this.
No, he
No, he
goes
finds us
everywhere.
anywhere.
Oh,
I don't know why.
So if you ever see him, you let us know.
I will. I'll just I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Is he still here?
So much.
Yep.
Spit.
That's why he knew these
Yeah.
things. So
What?
Can you go?
He looks at you. He goes,
You should
I'm
probably.
gonna go. So he does. He leaves.
We're in the clear.
Goes out.
He's
Cool.
gone.
All right.
cool.
He waits by the door. The door opens. Someone opens the door, and he darts out.
He's out of the building.
Clary, have you thought about joining a hunting group?
I don't know what that is.
It's a lot of fun. Sometimes you end up dead, but you come back.
Imagine camping, but everything in the forest is trying to kill you.
That doesn't sound very fun.
But when you come back with stuff that you found or killed, you make lots of money.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
That's
We-
it. That's pretty much the hunt.
We see
That's
lots
the
of
gist
interesting flora and fauna.
I like the sound of
Mm-hmm.
that.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is trying to kill you.
Also
Fair. You
true.
know?
So we need to go find
Cedar.
Satyr.
Sidor,
Sidor.
Sidor.
Sador. I thought it was that.
he's not a tree.
No, it's not cedar.
Nor is a cedar.
No, a cedar nor a satyr. He's a Sidor.
Sador.
Sidor.
We have people keeping track of pronunciation because we're gonna.
I did it right.
You did.
It's true.
She did it perfect.
I know. This time.
This time.
Enunciating.
So we need to go find them. That way we can figure out where we need to go to see if we need to register as a hunting group
Okay.
or pack anything specific that might help us. We should
know-
really get some like ever-flowing water flasks.
You know
That
what?
would have been an interesting thing to ask Spitz where Sidor was.
Everything you ask him comes with a price. So if we have any amount of information, that means we could probably figure it out ourselves.
Okay.
It's best to run with what you've got before going to give him more.
Or if, he owes us an answer.
That's not a flex. That was just the back and forth we were doing, except now it's delayed.
Exactly.
Well, where are we going to go?
You know, so I don't know if you've had a chance to look at all the services that the town has to offer, but there seems to be a lot, and we can get like a town guide, a guide for one tort that will sort of guide us around the town at the orphanage. So maybe,
Do we like hire an orphan for one? Is the guide an orphan?
yeah.
Does the orphan know a dude named Sador?
Well, that's one, right? We can get the hunting ground maps at the Cartography Guild in Guild Matters Hall.
I got those.
We can go
Yeah,
to
we did that already.
Danica's Horse and Tack and get all these types of horses and all this stuff, donkeys and
That's where she
mules.
went.
I did,
You did all
of
that.
You did that? Okay,
Yeah.
I got all of
great.
our
You got all
shopping
their
list.
gear.
All right, well,
I'm really good at my job.
this is, you're amazing.
Thank you.
You are my hero
Write it down.
for now.
Does
This
everybody
is
know?
why
Does
we told
everybody
you
know that she's your
he's
hero?
the heart of the band.
Yeah. When he gives you compliments, you
Sorry.
feel good about
Couldn't help
it.
myself.
When it comes from us, it's just like, okay.
All right, what are you gonna do now?
Yeah, so let's go find Sador.
Yeah.
Where?
Peter is clarifying that guides are teenagers from the Sunshine Orphanage, which is run by monks.
Oh,
So
teenagers.
We could
Better.
toss out like 7
Still sad.
torts and be
so
like,
sad, but better.
spread teenagers, go find us a man.
Yes.
Or we could
Little
just ask
This.
the first one, and if they
Or
say yes,
we can
save 6 torts.
You know what? Let's walk up to the bartender, ask if he knows
Yeah.
who Sador is. If
That
he says
seems-
no,
Yeah.
then we spend 7
Okay.
You
torts.
want to go
Someone-
back? You already talked to him.
Yeah, and it didn't go well. So someone else should talk to him.
Well, I think our high charisma person should do it. Okay, I guess that's me.
You saw the thing.
He was nose gozing. He was
Every time
gozing.
I go up to a bartender, they ask me how old I am, so I don't.
Yeah,
like
I would.
to-
That is fair. I would.
Yeah.
I would
You're
card
pretty
you.
young.
Really? Why is that?
You're a child.
Oh.
You should go. You should go.
I'll do it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. What is the bartender's name? I forget his name every time I see it. It's like Danger Mouse?
Danger Mouse. Yes, his name is Danger Mouse.
Please go.
Dragnet. It's Dragnet.
It is Dragnet.
Yes.
Danger Mouse.
Danger Mouse.
Danger Mouse is so close to Dragnet. There's Danger and Mouse, and there's a drag and a net.
See?
It's very close in some way.
They're cousins, actually.
Wow. Okay.
Dragnet and Danger Mouse together again.
Danger Mouse is actually a cooler name than Dragnet.
What if our next album after God Fever is
Danger Mouse.
Danger Mouse?
Danger
All right, writing it
Mouse.
down.
There's one of the orphans is named Danger Mouse, by the way.
Our teen guide is the
I'm sure.
orphan Danger
The
Mouse.
teenagers.
Okay.
His name is Danger Mouse. All right.
I'm going to go talk to Dragnet.
Mouse?
I'm going to use Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse. By the way, Danger Mouse is a great name. It is. It's a great name for a rogue or a orphan.
For one of these teenagers? Who are like,
Yeah.
yo.
Danger. I'm Danger Mouse. All
All right, buddy.
right. Don't want to mess with you.
You have to deal with a German accent.
No,
Later Mouse?
it's not. That's not the same. We're not going there.
Okay.
That way leads to darkness for us. We will not go into the darkness. All right.
Going to Dragnet.
All right. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. I don't think I've ever seen you here before.
No, I'm new to the area. I've come from faraway lands.
You sound very familiar, though. Your voice is extremely familiar.
See, mine wasn't. I'm good at this.
Well, I have a question for you. I am looking for a man.
I can almost place it.
Can I roll deception to try to, now that he said,
Disguise
especially since he
it.
said that, I'm just like,
What are you going to try?
oh, hello. All right, so that's a 14 deception.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely different.
Yeah, that accent
He goes, that's definitely not the same as the original one.
is-
It's a good one that you're doing.
Excellent. Thank you, Dragnet.
I'm trying to remember what the other one is, though.
He's
Something.
Probably someone very attractive.
All right.
Talented.
So what can I do for you?
I'm looking for a man named Sedor. Okay. Sedor.
Sador?
Yes. 6 foot Egyptian.
Oh, dark. I don't know that I know a Sador.
Would you maybe know someone who does?
Well, sure. I mean, I'm sure there's lots of people that might know for the right price.
Money is no object.
Oh, really?
It is not my money.
I see. Well, I mean, you can go talk to one of the orphans. They're all over town. They go everywhere. They see people. They know information. They always like to make some extra cash.
Thank you, Dragnet.
Extra-
That is
Extra
very-
torrents.
torrents.
Oh, torts. No, I'm just doing it on purpose. I'm sorry. I'm not help myself. I can't stop myself.
It's really
Torts.
hard.
So he says, yeah. So,
Okay.
maybe I would. You know who I would hire over there?
Who would you hire? Dragnet.
Danger Mouse.
Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse.
Danger Mouse is like knows. He's always plugged in. He knows everything. I don't know what plugged in means, but
It's like yeet. It's the old language.
I know Celtic word.
it's an ancient term. Way back.
Well, thank you for
He's got the 411.
He's got the
411 what?
He knows things. That's what it means.
I shall seek out danger.
Plugged in. I love it. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
And I slip a tort. over. Thank you for the information.
Oh, that's generous. I'm sure I'll remember you.
It's a 4 talents of man weight of gold.
But that other voice, I know that other voice. I've heard it. It's loud. It's like all the time.
Exuberant.
Yeah, it's in
Joyful.
my ears. I'll remember.
Lovely.
Let's see if I can remember.
The
No, not quite there, but
Grease.
I just do remember it. Anyway,
Lewis.
so I don't know. I don't you guys, are you all new in town? I don't recognize your whole party. Is you a new party? Come in?
Yes.
You guys new?
Yes.
Yeah.
Anita Clary.
Yes.
All right.
There, Jadis.
Very odd. Anyway, all right. Well, have a good one.
Alonsi.
Let's see. Cheap drinks, cheap payments. All right. I'll remember that. Later.
Bye.
Like, out of character, how much? Like, I thought a tort was, like, decent wealth here. Like,
Yeah,
is it not?
it's a gold piece.
Yeah.
For this guy
Oh, drag
at the bar,
He's a bar.
How much is a drink at this bar?
depends on what you're drinking.
What's a cheap drink versus a not cheap drink?
Yeah,
A
what's
couple
it? Like?
coppers,
Okay, so what?
So a torch should be a.
Yeah,
a couple
torts.
gold a couple torts, like 2 torts or 3 torts for a nice glass of
Okay.
something.
So like a torch,
million
you have
red.
like a beer, we're tipping like what 300%.
Yeah, that's a great tip.
Yeah, like for a beer, like a tort for a
Dragnet.
You
beer.
asked for
This is
information.
really the episode where we determine
information.
All right.
The economy
Yes, all
of
right.
Great
the exchange rate.
Measure the money.
I'm just writing notes because this is all good. This is all good information.
It's all good.
I mean,
Yeah.
someone's got to write notes with Megan. God.
We should, leave. And,
So just as we're leaving, Clary, are you? Can you like see invisible stuff? What is the deal?
This is a great question because I don't know what y'all are seeing, but I'm just seeing regular things.
Has that always been a thing? Is
Do
that
you see
new?
like ghosts? Do you see like dead people?
I think it's
Have
mostly
you
like
been dead people?
Yeah, have you? What do we look like?
you just look like regular.
Do I look like Archibald or that less hunky guy?
You just look like Archibald.
Yeah.
You guys
So-
just look
so-
like yourselves.
oh,
So you see through some magic and stuff.
Yeah, I guess. What do I look like?
Jake eyeballs.
you look. Oh, wait, what do you look like?
Like
No,
yourself.
you didn't. Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't get any magic on you. Yeah.
Well, that's what you guys just look like you.
So if he has like, if he's wearing like, let's say he has like a magic stone that's going around his head, what do you see?
I mean,
Is it just like a regular rock or does it glow?
I guess it would be a regular rock. This is
Yes.
hard to do because
Really?
I don't know. It just looks like a regular rock.
She's never seen a stone going around
Yeah,
someone's
I don't
head,
know
so
what
she doesn't
that-
even know what you're
Yeah, I
talking about.
don't think I
don't-
have one yet.
Like with Spitz, he was just there. What did you see?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, so you were just talking to the air?
Yeah. We're
weird.
used. I mean,
Yeah,
we're
we
used
would
to
do that all the time.
Yeah.
Even if
That's our
Spitz
thing.
isn't there, sometimes he does.
Just in
Weird.
case.
Just
Yeah.
in case.
I feed so many false rumors to Spitz.
Yeah.
That seems smart,
Yeah,
honestly.
right?
Yeah, Spitz is just another day in the
Yeah,
life for us.
I can just see things as they really are, I guess.
Oh,
Like, you see the heart of gold that he has?
yeah. Do you?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't think so.
No.
I see it.
Haven't learned yet.
Oh, I feel the love, my friend.
Feel
I feel the love.
Nice. All right. Where are you going now?
Let's go to the orphanage. And Danger Mouse is apparently who we should seek out.
That's such a cool name.
I agree. Man, I'm assuming that Danger Mouse named themselves because that's an amazing name.
That's a good name.
Whoever
Great.
came up with it.
Would you name your child Danger Mouse?
Yeah.
I probably have.
I'd probably name my
In a
child
second.
Like,
Danger, Danger.
Whoa.
Extra dangerous.
so like
So-
Danger's my middle name and my first.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. I should run that by Bahati. Can you cast sending real quick?
Yeah, you know what? Neither of you should have children.
You should have children.
That ship has sailed. Likely. I'm not sure.
Likely. Likely.
I'm very confident I don't have any children out there.
How are you so confident? Fair.
Fair.
I stand with my first thing, no child.
My children, if there were any, still unproven, would probably be a lot smarter than me. And more handsome, more talented. Really.
Probably not, because that would mean that their parent agreed to sleep with you.
Fair.
Fair.
I'm very charming. So I'm sending a message.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Sending a message to Bahati.
Yeah.
Okay, 25 words. Have a name. First kid. Danger, danger. Ha ha. Isn't that the best? Love you. Bye.
Aw.
That's
I heard I got 3.
that's 27.
It's not.
27, it's not. You're messing with their mind. That she can't count. I was like, what?
I said I can't read, but I can count.
I can count.
Take it. I use my fingers and everything.
All right. So you're heading. So you send the message.
Yep. Sent but not read.
Aw.
Okay, I'll leave it there. She'll respond when she
Anyway.
gets a chance.
Yeah. So.
All right,
write it down.
let's go to the orphanage,
You
Totally
good?
gonna.
All right.
Just to give us a response.
the Sunshine
So
Orphanage.
you
I've been
go.
messaging her.
Yep.
She hasn't
I
responded
mean,
yet today,
there's
so.
kids everywhere. Someone greets you.
Which one looks like it's?
All right, we're looking for Longy.
Who?
Longy.
Longy. I don't know what a longy is.
Longy. We're supposed to inquire with Longy at Sunshine Orphanage in order to look for Danger Mouse.
Well, you want to talk to Longy.
Yes.
About who?
Danger Mouse.
Oh, Danger Mouse is out. I mean, gotta book him in advance.
Worse.
Popular guide.
We still need to talk to Longy.
Okay. I'll get you Longy.
Thank you very much.
So Longy comes out and Longy says, how can I help you?
We're looking for a guide specifically.
guide.
We've heard that a Danger Mouse is like the person
Yeah,
we should be
Danger
talking
Mouse
to.
is good. Probably one of the best.
Yeah.
He is booked about 3 weeks in advance. Everyone
So
wants Danger Mouse.
yeah, we really would like Danger Mouse. So
What about
we'd
warning?
like.
Well, you know,
Yes. What is his going rate?
you can make an offer.
Okay.
I'm really still confused about the exchange rate here, so I don't
So
know the
I know
offer.
that normally
We were told one tour.
1 tort per day for an average, for your good ones.
Sure.
Right.
Good.
So let's say we offer 8.
I was gonna offer like 2. But...
Torts.
No, seriously, what is the exchange rate for torts?
Money is hard.
I heard that one was a good offer, and now he's
Well, not for Danger Mouse.
Let's not hire Danger Mouse then, man. Let's hire 8 subpar mouses.
Yes, we want 8, like almost harmful mouse.
Yeah, we want
Almost harmful.
we want harmless ferret. We want warning
So
rat.
someone peeks out from behind him and says,
want
I'm
threatening
available for
parrot."
8.
No, you're available
What's
for
your
3.
name?
Danger Mouse.
Oh,
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Very good. Danger. Wait.
What?
for 8.
My perception. Is he?
Make sure.
Yeah, make sure.
This is really Danger Mouse.
Well, I rolled a 1.
Wait, I
yeah,
wanna-
this is Danger Mouse.
I'm gonna roll perception.
All right.
I trust him implicitly.
Should it be perception or insight?
Probably insight because
Yeah. I mean, they're both plus
you've never
0,
seen
but-
Danger Mouse. Oh, you don't know what he
Oh,
looks
16.
like. I mean, maybe.
Like, do I get the feeling like he's trying to pull one? Does he seem sincere?
He seems like he's always trying to pull one, regardless.
All right. I mean,
I'll roll one too.
That's him.
See, perception.
feeling like it's him.
Oh, that's not.
I mean, you were
as
told
good.
he was unavailable, and he's booked in. All of a sudden, just
Yeah.
shows up. So
16.
Yeah.
That was what you rolled. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what?
No, yeah, it's me.
You know what?
What do you want? What do you need?
We're looking for a person.
Oh, you're looking for information. You don't need a tour. You don't want a tour.
No, we need information.
You are new in town, though.
Sure.
I wonder if this is a good time to bring up
Are you sniffing
that
us?
Peter said that the guides are known for their honesty and friendliness.
I trusted him.
So,
Explicitly.
well, he's really friendly. And he's probably honest.
Just throwing that
Why are you smelling us?
No reason.
because he's so honest and friendly.
The last time we were smelled like that was by Billy, and I didn't like it.
You know, it's quite all right. I've heard great things about these guides
Mr. Mouse,
of Mr. Mouse himself. We're looking for
That's his father. He prefers danger.
Danger Mouse? Because I'm Danger Mouse. I am friendly and honest.
look, Mr. Mouse.
Almost have a straight face.
We're looking for a person. We're looking for a person. If you can take us,
Well, let's go. First, let's.
I'll tell you what. I will
Slide the-
give you these 8 if you can deliver this person to us, or introduce
Do you
us.
want to just say this out in the courtyard and everywhere, or you want to go somewhere?
Yes, we can go somewhere.
Man,
I know, right?
yeah. All right, let's go.
Wow, so honest, so friendly.
After you, Mr.
The
Mouse.
most honest and friendly.
Walks on down the street. He gets to the street, looks at the alleyway, and goes, "Hey, all right, what do you need?
We're looking for.
You don't
a-
want to see a tour of the? I mean, the tour is included.
Oh well.
You
know
can
what?
tour us directly to the person we're looking for.
All right, who are you looking for?
His name's Sudor.
No, it's not.
No, it's
Sidor.
Sedor.
Sador, not Sudor.
Like, not Sudor, not Susudio either.
No.
He says,
Not
He
Cedar.
says, "Oh yeah,
That's not my
Yeah.
name. That's not my name.
sure, I can get you to
Do,
where
do,
he is.
do you know who this person is?
I do. He's a purveyor of, I don't know, things.
What nationality is he?
He's Mahat. He's Egyptian.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That tracks.
Tall,
He seems nice
dark,
and trustworthy.
handsome guy. All right.
All right. Sounds good.
Are you? He says, "Are you? How do I smell?
That's okay.
I took a shower,
Good. Good.
bath like 3 days ago."
Oh, you know what? It's fine.
Yeah.
Like,
He says.
There's nothing to worry about. Specifically, there is a notice on the board.
Yes.
And we heard that
I've kind of put that together.
That Sidor was the one who put it up there, and we want to talk to him, and we're interested in the job. So
Absolutely.
that's why.
So
Whenever
I'll take
you
you.
allow it to come through, Bahati did respond to the sending.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so she says, "A baby, heck yes, babe, I'm in. I'm willing to put danger in a pile of potential names. Nominative determinism can be a bitch." Oh my gosh. That's it.
That's
the message.
hilarious.
that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, danger.
I like that.
Yum,
her.
danger.
I was kind of waiting to see if maybe something like that happened. Otherwise, I would have had to have the response, and
Nope.
that wouldn't have been as good. So,
I got her.
So he says that he takes you. He
I love it.
takes you to a building, takes you to a house, kind of a nice-looking house, well appointed, and says, "This is where he lives."
Thank you much.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
Tip him.
No, wait. Yeah, we'll tip. You know what? And you know what? Here, this is for you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. As long as he shows up, we'll give you a good tip as well.
All right.
Sound
You
good?
know where to find me.
All right.
You don't need anything else. This is it.
Do you?
Is
Well,
he at his house right now, or is he at his shop?
I'm not omniscient. I don't know.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
well, can you show us where the shop is, just in case?
What shop?
Oh, maybe he doesn't have a shop. I thought a purveyor of
he had a shop.
goods and things may
I
have
think
a shop.
he works out of here.
Oh.
But it's something to do with. I mean, I think it has something to do with ancient I mean, he's kind of maybe he's a wizard, or I don't know if he's a wizard. I don't think he's a wizard. I think he's some sort of a, I don't know, he collects things. And,
Okay.
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what he does.
You know what, Danger Mouse? You've done great work. I really appreciate
Great.
it. You should give him a 1 tort tip.
No. No, here's 10.
Oh,
See?
thank you.
2 tort tip.
I'll remember you.
That was 10 towards.
I'll remember
Please
you.
forget all about me.
I'll remember what you look like now,
Thank you.
is what I'm saying.
Yes. What are you saying?
He sniffs and he leaves.
That's how they greet each other, I guess.
It's very strange.
I've known that y'all were wearing disguises, but who knows?
Maybe you can smell magic.
I mean, I can see through
that is
it,
not
so
a thing.
It's not a thing. Smell
You
magic.
can see
That's
through
where we
it.
draw the line. is
Yeah,
smelling
like-
I'm
magic.
just saying.
So what are you gonna do?
You know,
I think we go knock on the door. There's nothing to be worried
Yeah.
about.
You knock on the door. Man answers. He says, "Hello. What can I do for you?"
Greetings. We're looking for a Mr. Sador.
I'm Sador.
Oh, Sador. We saw that there was a notice posted for interpreters for, as Rainey goes and looks for it real quick. I'm looking for worshippers of the old gods, and
Oh,
we
you
need
better
someone
come.
for
You
us.
better come in.
Oh,
Yeah, thanks.
yeah.
So you've tracked me down.
Well, we're looking. Yeah.
You figured out who to come to.
Well, yeah.
All right.
Like that
So
part.
That's okay, right?
Who's the scholar here?
We.
I am the scholar.
You're probably not the scholar. Are you the
Did
scholar?
you say that because I'm blonde?
No, I'm saying that because you have a big sword. No, if you do, I don't know.
I am the scholar. Ish.
Okay. So I have these. I need to have some ancient writings interpreted, and I do not know this language. I cannot read this.
Okay.
Can you?
I believe so.
Some scrolls. So I'll give you a sample, and he
Okay.
gives you a writing sample and shows it to you. And can you read this?
Cast comprehend languages.
Okay. Does comprehend languages? Read comprehend languages.
For the duration, you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear. You also understand any written language that you see, but you must be touching the surface on which the words are written. It takes about 1 minute to read 1 page of text.
Okay.
The spell doesn't decode secret messages in a text or a glyph, such as an arcane sigil, that isn't part of a written language.
All right. So you touch it, and
could at least make it look like you're reading
You
it.
stroke it.
you touch it, and you cast a spell,
intimately.
and he shakes his head. No. And nothing comes. I'm going, nope, that doesn't work. I've tried that. So
Well.
you do not know this language.
Interesting. Well, what about a history check?
No. Do you have decipher script?
All right.
Of
Is that a
under-
skill?
I don't know if it is, and a history check won't help you.
Okay.
It will tell you that this is an ancient language. Yes, that, unfortunately, I need a scholar, not a mage.
We do have access to a lot of additional information, and we would be very happy to.
What kind
do
of
some more
information?
research.
What are you
Well,
talking about?
We have access to various, some types of
Scholarly
arcane methods and
people who,
yeah, scholars who could help us
Do you
interpret
have
this.
access to actual scholars? Or
yeah.
someone who would know this language?
someone who might.
Possibly.
All right. Well,
could let us-
if you...
They won't come here if you could let us bring a copy of it to them.
Well, I'll let you bring a copy of this piece of script that I've written down. There's a paragraph of...
Okay.
Right. So there's a paragraph that he's copied from the scroll. He doesn't show you a scroll or anything. He just shows you this piece of paper. So he says, "Sure, I'd be more than happy if you have access." They said they won't come here.
Well, we just discovered
They want
this.
their anonymity.
Yes.
Anonymity.
Yes.
And all right. Well, if you can have this deciphered,
Is there
then
any other
then we
information?
can talk more.
Is there any other information? Like, we knew that you found it in some temple on the grounds.
Yes.
Is there any other type of information you could provide us that can help us
Only
narrow
that
down?
the writing is. I found the scrolls and I found the scrolls at the temple.
And what type of temple was it?
Yeah, I don't think I would like to tell you that.
Oh, why not?
Okay.
I mean, is there?
But if that would help
that-
our scholar.
Yeah. Or we can go to the temple and find it
I
ourselves.
can't give you any more information at this time. I would like you to see if this bears any fruit, then I might be willing to say more.
Let's do it then. Let's go see if we can.
Sure, we can
All right.
certainly do that.
We'll
But
You take
this-
that?
yeah,
Yeah.
We'll,
Where are you gonna go?
I was gonna ask for Darno.
He might have been alive during that.
yeah. Well, we're
Yeah.
not telling him, but
Yeah, no, we're not. To be
Yeah,
clear, I'm
yeah.
not telling him that, but
No.
I was
is
just
there-
thinking.
So you're gonna take it back.
or maybe Redarno has some sort of text in the manner, but like I don't know. She just figured it doesn't hurt to ask.
All right.
And I'll pray tonight to see if Anubis can
Yeah.
grant me any blessings to read.
It's not going
the
to cost us
language of
anything
his
to bring
people.
back the copy and ask him. So.
All right.
no. Might as well do
Okay.
some research.
Yeah.
You take it and you take it back to the mansion, and
Yeah.
Redarno's, there. He's always there. When he's not there, he's there. So he says, "Oh, welcome. How was your day? Did you keep a low profile?
We did what we
Didn't
could.
cause any issues? Didn't
No
get
issues.
recognized?
No issues.
issue.
Well, Spitz.
Spit.
Oh, you ran into Spitz?
Yeah. But we did hit kind of a dead end with our job hunt. We were wondering if you could actually take a look at something for us.
Sure. What is it?
It's this script, and totally blunt, he's looking for a translator. We don't know the language.
Comprehend
Maybe you could-
languages doesn't even
Yeah.
translate it.
Oh,
so
well, let's
let's
take a
listen.
look.
Yeah. See, friend.
Okay.
He says, you put it down. He looks at it and says, I know what it is, and I know this symbol, these three symbols.
Okay.
But I can't read this. I don't speak this ancient dialect of these. I don't speak this. This is really ancient, and it's not something I would have picked up.
that's fair.
But I do know these three symbols.
Okay.
This symbol is of hellhound at the bottom. This is hellhound, and this means hellhound. This is falcon. And this is cat.
Cat?
Yes. So I know that
Zoom
much.
registry or something?
So this isn't. You don't see this as magical.
This is not magical writing. No, it's
magical
just
writing.
script
Just script.
of some sort. But it's
Is there a
define.
reason comprehend language wouldn't work on it?
Yeah. Why would?
It's kind of shrouded in some sort of. I wouldn't call it magic. I would call it. It's protected in some
Divinity?
way. Yeah, maybe divine magic of some sort.
like
That's
a divine
that's
touch.
blocking. Did you use arcane magic on it?
I did.
Can I look at it?
Sure.
What's it look like to me?
Oh shoot. Yeah.
My favorite.
You can stay.
Yeah. You can. So.
Loser.
So you look at it and suddenly it becomes clear to you.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah.
I can read this.
Yeah.
You just remembered you speak that language?
No, it's just in common. Is that what?
Yeah, this is just you just look at it
It's just
and
words.
and
It's
it
words I
actually
know.
for you it seems to kind of like suddenly just the words seem to melt into it seems like it's something
Like moving,
You're
living?
piercing. It seems like it's not nothing like you've ever seen before. You seem to be piercing some sort of something, and then it's like clear to you. It's like, oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll read this.
So when you look at this, you see those weird symbols that you were talking about,
Yep,
right?
yep.
Yeah.
So when I look at it, there's this like haze, and then I can read it.
So it says, By the power of the three goddesses of magic, Earth, Moon, and Sun, we establish this temple in the land of the three rivers. And then it has a symbol, and the first symbol is a hellhound, and it says, and right by it, it says, it's got a symbol, and it says Hecate. And then the next one is a falcon, Freya. And the last one is a cat, Bast. And that's what it says. And that's it for tonight. Because you all, so we're going to do something brand new. That's a lot of fun. I'm going to vacate my seat, and I'm going to have everyone come around, and they're going to say something about tonight's episode and what they, anything that was frustrating or funny or they had a good time with, or anything that that they need to say to me, because they're mad. And then they're gonna say, talk about anything for the future, or anything they're wondering about, or trying to figure out, or looking forward to for our next session. So we'll start with Bryce, and we'll move around, and I'll just move around.
Last time I
I'll
went
move
after
out.
Lexi, and it was horrible.
So Bryce is gonna go first.
Well, don't get your revenge today.
Oh, I'm getting it today. I'm gonna say all the things Lexi was thinking.
It's fine.
Between something, a beat between, like,
Yeah,
Okay.
so we can clip it.
yeah, so I can,
Clip it.
yeah, short and sweet, short paragraph.
Bryce, short and sweet.
Did we beat? Is that a beat?
No, beat between the two.
I mean,
Between the two.
this is a promo.
Wait, sweetie.
Thanks, son. So I love getting to know all the characters today. Getting Rennie back was great, and then getting to see the interactions between Archibald and Clarence. Perfect. That really helped us mesh in a way that will be good to go forward as our team dynamic. So that's super fun. And putting a beat. So, so I'm really, really curious about the gods of this temple, because one, I always thought it was pronounced Hecate, but Hecate is the way it is. At least that's what Boozer said. And so I'm
He's the boss.
I'm really curious because knowing personally about a little bit of different mythologies, I'm like, I didn't know about an Egyptian Freya, but here we are with Bast. Like, what's going on? So I'm super curious about how that's going to work out, and I'm just hoping there's a little room for Anubis in everyone's life. That's what I'm looking for.
Nice.
Cool.
All right, Lexi's up.
Hey.
Little bit of Hecate in my life.
No, she's good.
A
She's
little
good.
bit of
Okay.
Hecate in my life. A little bit of Freya by my side. A little bit of Anubis.
All I need.
A little bit of fast is like my greed.
Oh my gosh, I'm on everything.
Dun, dun, dun.
Did I take it?
Huh?
Did I take your thing?
I was taking a beat. No, not even a little bit. You're good.
Darn it.
So today on Actoroke, we learned that we have no concept of the economy for the town that we are in, maybe the entire world that we are in. And I would like to blame it on something that I call death brain. When you pass away and are buried and then brought back by an evil goddess and then are a zombie and then are alive again, you forget some things. Some things change. So we're doing great. What is it? Like what I want to know next?
Yeah, like what you look forward
What are you looking
to.
forward to?
The economy. No.
The economy.
I don't know what my economy is.
Need a chart.
What I'm really excited to know what we're going to do next is actually what we're going to get for caring about this temple and this mission, because we are a very selfishly motivated team. So I'm hyped to see what the reward is going to be, because there's got to be one for us.
Good. All right, Danny,
Me.
Nice one.
I definitely forgot about what the first part was supposed to be. So I was just
So
like,
you mean if you'd let me go first?
yeah, I know. But then you would have taken what I wanted to say.
No, I would have talked about the economy.
This was my idea, and now I have to sit here and do
Yeah,
this.
you did this to yourself.
I did do this. I'm having a lot of fun playing with this group of humans. I am really interested in the fact that I can see through magic and helping out a lot with that. So I'm excited to see where that goes and if I can break Boozer's head more, because I think I did just a little. And then beat. I am very interested to see where this takes us, what the temple means, to see if it is in any way related to the cool power that I have where I can see through magic. It might be a cool little thing. Who knows?
Yeah.
Okay, Rennie's
I'm just
up.
glad someone can see spits.
Same.
That is a
guy.
game changer.
That is quite the
That is like the
interesting.
biggest boon we've ever had.
She rolled that randomly, so
I did.
it's
Like
like,
everything
did.
else is great.
Fun
Thanks for
times.
helping with the mission and live, but like spits.
If all you
roll
do is
that.
guard us from spits. Ooh, serious mode.
Serious.
You know, when I first started here, I was not excited about losing Bahati. But I'm really grateful for Mary. She is amazing, and she's going to blow Sador's mind.
Is that right? Or
who knows?
A little bit of both.
I want that one.
That's more than a beat.
So I'm really looking forward to going to Sador and having this really stuck-up professor-like person having his mind blown when we give him just a little bit of information, and then we say, now show us the temple and we'll give you more.
Yeah. Me? You? All right. And Peter's up. We're gonna have Peter.
Information brokers. Is that our job?
No, we don't know anything. What?
It's called a tort. T-O-R-T. Tort. It's a casino chip. It's the currency Raver's take, okay?
Thank you. All right, everyone. Thank you for.
Mike, you should
Yeah, do it. You too.
So.
give us something for social.
Okay, so tonight for me was it was good to have Rennie back. Welcome, Danny. I feel like you guys really. You guys are a very cohesive group, and I really appreciate that. You move the story forward. It doesn't take much nudging. You go with it. I like the fact that we're confused about torts. Just because, I don't know. It's just something funny about that. That's tonight. What I'm looking forward to is how much information you can get about the temple and what's going on there, and what's happening with that. So I'm looking forward to exploring that more with you and trying to mess you up with personalities and stuff and see if that works. So, all right. And so that's it for us tonight. Thank you for joining us. We'll be with you in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.